ye round, and I'll spin ye a tale of the mischief's maiden and her crew who prevail. With sails kissed by fury and a thirst for the fight, they carve through the shackles by day and by night. Stands the captain, bold Wilhelm by name. Cokenstache the terror with a gun full of flame. He took the maiden in a mutiny's roar, a ship of betrayal, now legend and lore. Yo-ho, the seas will quake, for the maiden sails and the tides will break. With blades and glory and treasure in hand, they rule the waves, the scourge of the land. His side, his first mate gears, a goblin so sly, with a mind full of madness and a glint in his eye. He's rigged up the cannons with a devilish grin, and laughs as the powder sparks battle to begin. Then there's Lucky Goldentail, a healer so keen, a dog with a heart bigger than you've ever seen. With potions and laughter he mends every scar, but steals every peg leg from the fallen in war. Yo-ho, the seas will quake, for the maiden sails and the tides will break. With blades and glory and treasure in hand, they rule the waves, the scourge of the land. Now Jupiter Blackblade, a swordsman supreme, with reflexes sharp and a blade like a dream. A cat cloaked in shadows, his strike swift and true. No enemy stands when Jupiter's in view. Through tempests and gales, through battles so grim, the maiden's crew sings as they claim every win. From Kraken's deep maw to rival king's fleets, the legend grows louder with every defeat. From the Isle of Whispers to Blood Cove's black shore, they've plundered and battled, left legends in store. The Hurricane King, he watches with dread, for Wilhelm's red sails bring the promise of dread. The maiden's guns roared in the siege of the spire, and gears lit the fuse that set the sky fire. While Jupiter struck down 10 men with one blade, Lucky laughed as their foes' peg legs were filled. Yo-ho, the seas will quake, for the maiden sails and the tides will break. With blades and glory and treasure in hand, they rule the waves, the scourge of the land. So here's to the crew of the Mischief's pride, the wild seas their playground, the plunder their guide. Raise your cups high to Wilhelm and his kin, the kings of the shackles where legends begin. Yo-ho, the seas will quake, for the maiden sails and the tides will break. With blades and glory and treasure in hand, they rule the waves, the scourge of the land. Round, and I'll spin ye a tale of the mischief's maiden and her crew who prevail. With sails kissed by fury and a thirst for the fight, they carve through the shackles by day and by night. At the helm stands the captain, bold Wilhelm by name. Cokenstache the terror with a gun full of flame. He took the maiden in a mutiny's roar, a ship of betrayal, now legend and lore. Yo-ho, the seas will quake, for the maiden sails and the tides will break. With blades and glory and treasure in hand, they rule the waves, the scourge of the land. By his side Inside his first mate gears, a goblin so sly, with a mind full of madness and a glint in his eye. He's rigged up the cannons with a devilish grin, and laughs as the powder sparks battle to begin. Then there's Lucky Golden Tail, a healer so keen, a dog with a heart bigger than you've ever seen. With potions and laughter he mends every scar, but steals every peg leg from the fallen in war. Yo-ho, the seas will quake, for the maiden sails and the tides will break. With blades and glory and treasure in hand, they rule the waves, the scourge of the land. Now Jupiter Blackblade, a swordsman supreme, with reflexes sharp and a blade like a dream. A cat cloaked in shadows, his strike swift and true. No enemy stands when Jupiter's in view. Through tempests and gales, through battles so grim, the maiden's crew sings as they claim every win. From Kraken's deep maw to rival king's fleets, the legend grows louder with every defeat. From the Isle of Whispers to Blood Cove's black shore, they've plundered and battled, left legends in store. The Hurricane King, he watches with dread, for Wilhelm's red sails bring the promise of dread. The maiden's guns roared in the siege of the spire, and gears lit the fuse that set the sky fire. While Jupiter struck down 10 men with one blade, Lucky laughed as their foes' peg legs were filleted. Yo-ho, the seas will quake, for the maiden sails and the tides will break. With blades and glory and treasure in hand, they rule.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Smoke and Barrel, a production put on by Tales of the Dragon's Tavern. That's us here on Tuesday nights. And welcome. Tonight, we do have a special guest with us who all of you should recognize, as Circus Freak is here in the house, taking up the mantle of the character, which this is still going. If you tip $50, you can create an NPC and possibly come and hang out with us and play him if everything matches up like we're doing this evening. So, Iguana Montoya will be here this evening to hang out with us and be a pirate. Yes, I'm excited for that. A few things before we talk to our wonderful group here is I want to show off a couple things I got at the Ren Fair this last weekend, which was this really cool green glass bottle that says "Name Your Poison."
Nice.
That was pretty dope. It was in the pirate area, and then I also got these 2 metal D6s that are all little tiny skulls. All of them.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're heavy.
Solid purpose.
Also got one of the Renaissance Festival mugs. It's in a box behind me. I don't feel like grabbing it, but it's also very, very cool. So yeah, that was fun. Biggles went with me. I was going to film some stuff, then I didn't really feel like it because, I didn't really feel like it. And it was dead for like the first half of while we were there. It was really weird. For the
first dibs on everything,
hours,
though.
Yeah, pretty much. It was, for the first like hour and a half, 2 hours we were there was just nobody.
You got the freshest turkey leg.
Yes, I have a hat.
Well, we got steak on a stick because that is far better than the turkey legs.
Because they're emu eggs.
Rat on a stick.
I do have a question though, and that question is: were there winches?
There were plenty of wenches.
Yes.
And one of the guys we went with, and it wasn't even like a flirt. It was very much she was one of the little games, calling over because there's nobody there. They got to try to get very carny like. And then he said something like slightly flirtatious off of what she said. And next to that booth was the tomato throwing guy. And he was like, it was normally they're kind of funny, but he was like, "Oh, I like picking on underage girls now, do you?" Just like straight right off the bat. And we were like, I was like, oh damn, that man is going for it.
I was laughing so hard. But I was like, yeah, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
Because his job is to get you to throw tomatoes at his head and heckle you the whole time.
Yeah, I was like, he went straight for the nut shot on that one.
I'd have said your mom got a little old, buddy.
Yeah, no, that was a good time. It was a good time. But yeah, you know what? Let's talk to our special guest for the evening. Circus, how are you?
I'm doing all right. We're closed down at the schools here for the week because we're doing the spring break thing. So the gymnastics center is not currently up and running. Gave me a Tuesday off, so I figured I'd come hang out with you guys.
Yeah, awesome.
Come pretend to be a pirate.
Right, and the story of your NPC character has grown, so maybe we do a little bit of a conclusion to a sort of running canonical story we have here.
The search for the man with 7 toes on his left foot continues.
Yes.
I love how, like, when we get to a place where, like, did we check for toes? Iguana, no.
Out of curiosity's sake, which foot was it you were missing, Mr. Cokenstache, Captain?
Is that canon?
I think it is the left.
I think it's left. Yeah.
I think we've done this questioning.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And how many toes were on that foot when it was still there?
I don't quite remember. It was I think 4, 3 maybe.
At most 8.
Depends on where he was. Yeah, it depends on where he was in the stage of his career and how many had blown off by that point.
Yeah.
How drunk he was and whether he was seeing double vision for the amount of toes that were still there.
I started off with a baker's dozen, you know, and then they just kind of popped off.
That sounds nothing like Wilhelm.
The more toes I lost, the more gruff I became.
That's fair.
For one day I had 7, but I had no idea who you were.
Well, Moss, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm a little tired and a little stinky because I was out, cleaning out my garage and stuff, and I came right in. But it's all right. I've got my coffee, I've got my nicotine, and I'm ready to be a pirate again. And by the way, if you guys haven't already, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And by the way, also tell everybody that you know about it, because even people who don't like pirates, they like us.
It's true.
Most of us.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, most of us.
Well, they're either going to like us being pirates or they're going to like the less cock-slappy show, Fear of Ages Past. So we've got a nice little spectrum of chaos to fun, heartwarming, somewhat tense story on the other end of there.
Yeah. And then wait till we get our My Little Pony RPG started up. Then we'll have covered all bases.
Exactly.
Can I be Rainbow Dash?
Of course. We already called dibs on it. All right.
Oh.
Right. Noted. But you know what? Speaking of My Little Pony, and I'm sure somebody who has a bunch of their action figures just right off camera, JT, how are you?
Did you just call us cock slappers, by the way?
Like cock slappery, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm really happy to see that Latoya the Iguana is here tonight. So we can hang out with her and
that would have been a really funny another good character. Dang it. If Slippy hadn't ran away, maybe that's who I should have turned Frost's
oh god no
female Gripply into.
Latoya.
a sassy.
Might as well just make it a female gremlin if you're gonna do that.
A female gremlin was kind of a hottie. No lie.
That she was.
You know?
Only someone who would want to be a rainbow pony would say that.
Would.
We got 2 there.
I was going to say, Moss just likes her because you wouldn't have to look up to her.
Well, we know you would, but how was the rest of your day, Mega?
Pretty good. Long work day and did some yard work, but other than that, great day. Ready to play some Pathfinder and do some pirate shit.
Dope. I like it. And Biggles, how are you today?
I am just dandy. I have no idea what time it is, but I am ready to play.
Oh, well, yeah, I did have to remind you to get over here a couple minutes before. That's totally fine. But that's, we're all here. We're going to play Pirates thing. I am going to shout out real quick that I did do some new stuff in the merch store. We got some stickers, some of the wanted poster stickers of each of the crew, plus one altogether. I threw some hoodies, and I did like a pint glass in there.
And I
Nice.
just
as
got
well.
some. Oh, I didn't see the pint glass.
Yes. And I appreciate that. And every piece of merch bought, we will give the entire cast a doubloon for
Every
that.
piece bought?
Yeah, I'm down with that. What'd you buy? How many
I
things
bought
did you
3
buy
things.
again?
I bought a sticker, or 2 stickers, and a shirt.
All right. Well, with the doubloon you normally get for each session, that'll be 4 doubloons for you guys
Hell,
to start off this
I'll
session.
add 2
And
more.
Dope.
Nice. You gotta
to
get a
kind
pancake.
of, you should. We just make an item, like a treasure
Hey,
piece.
I missed
Just
something.
call
Did
it
you guys
doubloon.
just say he's time retarded as well?
Yeah.
Good God.
All right. Circus, you'll see in your inventory under treasure, there will be a doubloon spot. I gave you 7, just because I started you off with a couple to already begin with. And yeah, you'll be good there. So every time you use one, just mark that off.
In my
Uh,
inventory.
Yeah.
Under treasure. All right. 7. I see it.
But yeah, last time we played, we started off with the ship combat, which is pretty much where we're going to start off today. So I'm going to go ahead and just move us over to the open sea map. And it was the Thresher. The Thresher was the ship responsible for sieging Tidewater Rock from Isabella Inkskin and her pirate crew, easily dealing with the first mate
Well,
and the
her
rest of the
crew,
pirates. Easily dealing with them. You guys decided to take the Thresher as your second ship, and returning to Tidewater Rock, got right away to kind of a nobody's really going to care. So kind of a squibbing, and Jack Scrimshaw said that he would captain under Cokenstache's flag. So now Tidewater Rock has kind of their own ship, and as the Luckies made it, and as you guys were kind of spending some time, refortifying Tidewater Rock and stuff like that, I believe it was Jupiter who, out in the distance, just peeking over the horizon, saw another ship. This ship seemed to be heavy in the water, with probably full of plunder and such. And you guys hoisted the sails and headed out to meet it. That is where we are. And I'm going to start off, like I do a lot of sessions where we're out on the water, with perception checks from everybody. Boop.
Booty hole, you landlubbing curs.
Yarr.
Did that work?
Somebody's dice fucked my dice up.
Hey, rolled it. All right.
I guess so.
That
Mine barely rolled. It just showed up on the screen.
there we go.
All right.
Woohoo!
Perfect. So most of you got 25, so you guys will probably point it out to each other as you are getting into, we'll call it, attack position, basically within range to start, hoisting the black flag and all that stuff, where escape from the new ship should be not happening. You do notice that there is a creature flying around the ship. At first, it just seemed like maybe the shadow of a cloud or something like that. But then as you are getting closer, you see it kind of dip down towards the ship, kind of hover a bit, and then take off again into the clouds. So there seems to be something either circling them, or maybe they have the allegiance of some sort of creature. But we are in effectively ship combat unless there's anything you want to do right as you are kind of entering this zone.
Yar, I'd pull out my eyeglass and see if I can figure out what that thing is.
I would
Alright.
also pull out my eyeglass and look through and check how many toes it has on its left foot.
Oh,
Now
God.
that is what you see,
Oh shit!
kind of flying, circling this ship in some sort of function.
Nope,
And
that is
when-
not it.
You do pull out the spyglass and see this. You can definitely tell that the ship has noticed you. As they have seemed to try to catch the wind and will be going full speed ahead, I guess you can say. I'm actually going to move this
It
back
looks
a little
like-
bit.
What
just
ship is this
for-
that we're going after?
This
Mercy.
ship is called the San Balat. And Iguana, as you look at this, what you now see is a Manticore kind of hovering or circling this other ship, and you see the name San Balat. You all of a sudden are stricken with realization that one of the last things you remember from the day that you swore vengeance against the man with 7 toes on his left foot is that the name Sanbalat was in that conversation that was had between your father and this man you have sworn vengeance to.
I know this ship. I know of it at the very least. I believe the Sandlot, and I believe the ship. It was where they played baseball. Wait, no.
Ah, yes, I understand.
Yar,
That's
what's
where I
baseball?
go to fetch the balls. You know, you throw the ball, you hit it with a stick, and I chase after the stick, and then I chase after the ball.
I
You know that
believe-
game?
I believe Thulsa Doom might be around that sandlot.
That creature looks like one of my ancestors.
Oh, blot. Sorry. The Sandblot. It was mentioned by the man who killed my father.
And
I
he must
swore
prepare to die. We will
he
get
must
him.
indeed prepare to die.
You know,
Yarg.
this lizard sure has gotten yappy since the last time I saw him.
No matter, load the chase cannons.
I started putting cocaine in the rum. I figured it would help the crew have a little pep in their step.
You took it from Captain Stash?
Just a touch, an 8-ball or two.
It was giving him problems in bed anyway, so it's probably best that he lays off the cocaine for a while.
Problems in bed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, we heard everything.
He made a
But that
device
is
for
where
that.
he got
He's
the
fine.
cocaine from was just shake the stash and it falls out.
I'm a stallion of the highest order.
Not according
All right.
to her cries.
Wait a minute.
Well,
We need to pluck that thing out of the sky.
Lucky,
Yes.
if you would go ahead and roll your sailing floor. I roll initiative for
How is 31?
Alright,
And
let's
then
change
not
yours since it wanted to update participant.
Hey, what is the little diamond next to your like armor and stuff? It's toggled on from one of my things. I never noticed that
If
before.
it's magic, you have to be invested, so you want it toggled to red.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did I not do it right?
It might have just been on mine. It might be a different token that you're using. We'll
I think all
find out.
my
here in a
shit is
second.
magic.
All right.
Certain stuff you have to have invested. I'm not sure how the rules work. I'm still new to all this Pathfinder shit.
Sorry,
Oh,
chat.
yeah, so
gotta
sort
refresh
of-
this page because it's not showing the dice rolls.
So sort of like attunement from 5th edition. Invested
Oh.
is it's that version of it.
Oh, apparently I can only have one invested thing at a time.
Do I hit the button that says pan to
Sure.
combatant?
There's a
You
limit
can.
on how many. I'm not sure what sets that limit
I
though.
don't think it's
Weird.
one.
Should
Well,
Like,
I
I
click
have
on one
10
and then the
items.
other one turns off.
Is it the same?
Or maybe it's on. I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe it's
armor
just
wise, yeah, it's you can only have one armor.
I see.
That's why it keeps going back and forth.
Well, that's the one. Wait, who's been?
All right, we're gonna begin encounter. Lucky, You rolled high on your sailing check, so the
Ah,
Mischief
yes.
Maiden will move first.
So, there's an action called shearing. It says you attempt to
Yes.
shear off means of propulsion for the opposing ship, or ship moves up to double the speed and makes a ramming check. Is that like me trying to remove, like me sailing the ship close to it, but like trying to take off certain parts of their ship?
Yeah, so that would be, you're aiming for like the keel, or if it is a ship that is manned by oars, you shearing all the oars on one side of the ship so it affects their movement. Or if they are hanging anything out from the side of the ship as well. This one you could do a shearing, and it would go for like the rudder, like you'd be trying to hit that part of it.
So trying to hit like the back of the boat.
Mm-hmm. But you do have to be within double the speed, because it takes a whole. It would be all three of your actions.
Yeah, and I don't think we are. Are we? I don't think we're that close, are we?
Let's
So
see
you'd have to have
here.
100 feet. So it's just out of
Okay.
that right now.
So I kind of just want to pull up. Right there is 100 feet, right? So I want to pull up there if I can.
You're doing just a
Just
two
straight move.
action drive. Go ahead and roll me that sailing lore.
Okay.
That sailing check. I don't know why we call it sailing lore, but whatever.
Whatever. So wait, no, I'm stuck on the Mischief Maiden. Okay, hold on. There we go.
And you're looking for a DC 16.
Nice.
All right,
Biggie
with
13.
ease. And that is a 2 action movement. If there is anything else, if there's any turning or anything like that you would want to do, you do have 1 action left.
So this turns us at like a 45-degree.
Yeah, think of kind of each. I gotta get a better thing for facing. Not quite right.
I want to kind of, yeah. So I'm like at a 45 degrees now, so we can kind of like unload one side on them.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll me another sailing. Easily
29.
done. All right, you have aimed yourself to be able to run across their starboard side. All right. This winged creature who is circling their ship is going to act. His first movement is going to be hovering over yours, but he's actually going to be targeting Lucky as he kind of swoops down. He seems to flick his tail, and spikes fly at Lucky.
Kind of shit is this?
Nice kitty.
So,
He's a cat. He doesn't like dogs. Makes sense.
It's really the only logical conclusion.
I have nimble dodge on if I need it.
Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria.
okay. He's actually going to move with 1. His spike volley is what it's called. Let's see. Actually, you guys just kind of behind your ship. That way we don't get any stupid errors because of distance and whatnot. Targeting. Let's take a negative to this, but that's pretty good to hit. Oh, he's gonna miss.
Nice.
Oh, then I don't have nimble dodge on because 24 still dodges. But I was prepared to nimble dodge. So I had it set up to show.
Gotcha. All right, so you would have. All right, it doesn't really matter there. All right, and he's gonna take his last action to fire 1 regular spike at you. I don't think it's gonna. All right, that's gonna be his turn.
Ah, you
And it is gonna be
Is a manta can't.
exactly.
the Sandbalot's turn. He is gonna roll a sailing check to see. Oh yeah, he gets it. And they move.
Was this guy's name Captain Morgan? Oh, Marine Captain. I read that wrong.
They are going forward 100 feet. Double move as well.
You bastard! Stop running away!
With a.
Yar, cowards!
Then they are going to turn themselves as well. Oh, yeah, he gets it. So they start to kind of list to the north as he moves. And we are back on initiative. So go ahead and roll your sailing check.
Now, would our team been allowed to attack there, or no? We were
Oh,
just-
no, now we're in battle phase. What am I doing? We're skipping stuff here. Yeah, so you guys. Sorry, I forgot my own ship rules. So now we are in the battle phase where everybody else will get 3 actions to decide what to do. You have a ship that is within range of at least your catapult. I think 130 feet, 120 feet. Yeah, but you also have a Manticore that is floating about 20 feet above your ship.
Do we roll initiative?
Catapult.
Nope, this is the ship combat. So you guys can kind of just decide what you want to do. You are more than welcome to shoot
I will shoot it with a
a
cannon.
Manticore.
So the swivel gun has a range of 120 feet. Light catapult
Okay.
has a range of 120 feet, and the light cannon has a range of. Oh, that one only has a range of 90 feet. Okay.
Well, we know which one we are firing at the Manticore then.
Can they hit the
Yeah,
Manticore?
that is a
Can we
good.
swivel it high enough?
So the Manticore is how far away from us total? Only
he
20
is-
feet?
I'll say I put 50 feet. That'll be the range he is. So anything within 50
Okay.
feet can hit him. I will say the cannon and the ballista can, in fact,
I will shoot cannon upon this piece of shit.
shoot.
Dude,
Alright.
if you can hit him with a cannon, that's a hell of a shot. You deserve.
Let
a
me take a shot. I
I
have my potency crystal. I can do a lot of damage.
Have you seen me? I am the cat.
assume it would be the swivel gun that could have hit, but I like the cannon hitting it. That sounds
No,
way
they
cooler.
can they can angle that enough.
I get on something I can't shoot.
Cannon!
All right, 27 does hit, and then you just got to pull up the cannon thingy-majigger.
Swivel gun, I think, is 5d4 bludgeoning.
I shot cannon!
The cannon is going to be 4d10.
Oh. Hey,
Oh.
it would be a 29. Would that be a crit?
I know what I'm doing.
Would a 29
Oh
be a
wait,
crit? No.
cannons can't crit. That's right.
27 damage, pussycat.
Okay. Boom! You hit him with a cannon, and he does not look happy.
It was the dog. He's a vile bastard. Look at him. He's a dog.
So the cannon has
Typical
been shot
pussy.
onto that side. So you have the swivel gun and 1 ballista that can hit him as well.
I'll get on the ballista.
Just roll with whatever your ranged is to hit him.
Iguana,
Yes.
how's your shot with a swivel gun?
And I will be using a potency crystal.
Let me
Okay.
see.
I think it'd just be your normal weapon, correct, JJ?
Yeah, it's just whatever your ranged weapon is.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
Equip my-
Where?
Can I use my action to give Iguana a +2 on his shot?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you didn't give me a +2, you piece
I
of
forgot,
shit.
I forgot that I could do it.
Gears fires country code.
All right, that 26 does hit.
All right. So with a potency crystal, so it'll double.
Okay.
That'll be 4d10, I believe, total.
Ballista 4d10 for the ballista.
Let's go.
I think Ballista's 2d10.
Yeah, but I use a potency
Well,
crystal.
he
so-
used a potency crystal. He's one of his.
Oh.
Let's get 410s. Let's go.
You
Close
roll
enough.
like-
Are you going to tell
Okay.
me?
21 damage. Nice.
Suck it, flying cat.
Perception.
So are you?
I was looking to see if I have my base attack bonus, or do I just roll it with my pistol?
Just roll it with your pistol. Yeah. Just target him and roll with the pistol. That's the easiest way to do it.
Speaking of like buttons, I need you sons of bitches to go to my page
Roll.
and like our show from last week.
Come on, you can do it.
And like this show that's happening right now.
I mean, you sons of
Yes.
Like, comment,
us.
share, subscribe.
You guys should have like
Well, let's-
15 tabs open watching 15 different shows at the same time.
Exactly.
What are you doing?
You doing?
Yeah.
Where?
I just watch this on all the channels.
Be a little bitch, like our channel.
Okay, it pulled up in the thing. Where is
Because
So
we
if you
So
go
you
to your
should be
second tab
under-
there, actions.
Yeah, little actions.
7 or more likes to reach our goal.
under
Yeah,
inventory?
wow.
Actions. That's what I did.
To
There
make
you go.
Rich dress like a whore this Sunday.
All right,
And it
actions.
will be the top
opposed
one.
to
And
every
More
other
of a
Sunday?
whore this Sunday. Sorry.
Okay.
Look at my tits so you don't look at my face.
The
That's a
top
bold
one,
move, Cotton.
Not that one.
I shall show them my dog boobs. To
Yeah, so
distract
you'll hit the
them.
top, the strike. The top strike because you should have 3. The
Yes.
top
I'm
one is
joking,
your
I'm
range,
joking.
so you just hit that. Make sure you are targeting.
Yeah. How many nipples do you have, Lucky?
Manticore, and do the strike
6.
plus 15.
Oh,
Not even
6
clear.
nipples. At least it's not 7.
hang on. Do I need to load the? How do I load it?
They were originally.
It should be.
toads.
Oh, you just do the little drop down or click reload. Sorry, click reload.
Reload. There we go. Okay, let's try this.
And make sure that you under next to circumstance you put +2.
Circumstance.
Circumstance. plus-
Under the circus dance plus 2.
Circus
Yes.
dance.
We danced
Alright.
the circus.
I'm just gonna set it to +1 because I'm not getting the weapon potency of the +1 wounding dagger pistol, unless it's a +1 swivel gun.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Go for it that way. Yeah. You're good.
Ooh, I thought that was on the 20.
Oh!
All right, that will.
A
then
30
you
is only a
are-
hit?
A 30
Wow.
is only
Isn't that
a
how I
hit.
feel?
And the swivel cannon is going to do 5d4. So you can just roll that manually.
So roll all 4s.
Chat.
5d4.
Yep.
And there they are.
Close enough.
All right, 15
Nice.
points. This
Not
thing
bad.
That's good
is
for 5d4s.
pretty badly injured. And then I'll say for the most part, the rest of you, are you just going to use the remaining actions to kind of reload everything? I
Mhm.
feel like between all of you guys,
Yeah.
Reload
Uh,
and to aim so I
did
can
you,
shoot next turn.
Circus, did you add the +2 that I gave you?
Yes, I added
did,
it as a
okay.
+1 because the weapon is a +1 wounding dagger, so I wouldn't be getting the magical +1 that was coming.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
it equals it all. All
Okay.
good there. All right.
Welcome
and
to
so,
Pathfinder, folks.
Yeah. Lucky, will you roll another sailing for orange?
Run home to your
Sure.
mama, pussycat.
Why is he talking to himself like that?
We know he is going north. We can.
Ooh, the
stop
captain
here
got a
and-
31 this time.
I have a question.
Yay,
you got
we
a
go
25.
second. That's what we
GM,
wanted.
I have a question. Could I have
Yes.
used? We don't have to retcon anything, but could I have used my action to fire my musket? Or no?
Your
Yeah,
remaining
you could have.
action?
Yeah, if you want to
Oh,
go
I
ahead
could've?
and yeah,
That's fine.
if you
I can
wanna-
do it. I can do it
Okay.
next turn. That's fine.
But it might die if you shoot it this turn.
Well, I mean, if you guys are cool with it, then I'll fucking shoot it.
I'd rather
Uh,
you shoot it
that's
than
fine.
it
Go ahead.
go,
I'm raising that
probably
thing
gonna
back if we
attack the
kill it.
dogs, so
Blow it the hell out of the
Oh,
water.
okay. I gotta use
I
an
still
action to
kill
reload it,
dogs.
even
Yeah.
though it would have been
Cut off
reloaded.
all its throats.
Boo.
So you used one action to
Um,
give the +2, and then you'll use your second action to shoot. And then
Oh, well, okay. Actually, you know what? If I've got 3 actions, I'm gonna use overdrive real quick. I'm gonna do a really quick crafting roll. Okay. It's not critical, but it's good enough. And then let's see. And then Ashen. We're gonna go attribute. Why is it not adding my I don't know why it's not adding my megaton strike on there. I apologize. This is taking far too long.
because does it normally come up
Yeah.
when you do it?
Oh no, sorry, that's on damage. I'm an idiot. Okay. Rolling.
20.
Hit
All right,
23. What did I roll? I rolled a 9. Can I doubloon that?
Yeah.
All right,
For
I'm
a
gonna
crit,
doubloon it.
Captain.
I'm gonna doubloon it.
You need a high roll for a crit on this motherfucker.
Roll a natural 20. Ah, close.
Ooh.
Hit. 31 still. Okay. Oh well. All right. Let's see. Damage. Megaton strike. We're going unstable. So I'm adding 2 dice.
I have faith in you, Captain.
Nice.
25. Blow.
All right. It is still flying. It looks very, very weak though. But it will be the Sandbalot's turn.
Okay.
First.
Does it make the will save?
Let me see real quick if it makes those. It
Ah,
does.
made it.
Yes. And the
Fucking hacker.
Sandlot is going to attempt to do a quick turn since it already turned once. Is at a 45. It wants to get a little bit better. So if you do come at it, to up to 60 degrees, he's going to take 2 actions. Do 1 action move and then a 2 action turn. So he's going to move to the end of the map here. That
Wasn't he already facing
cost anything?
45-ish?
Yeah, and he wants to kind of make another 6. He's trying to turn around to come
Oh.
at you guys, so he needs to effectively.
I didn't think he would keep moving the same direction he moved last time if he had made the turn before.
He
He
wishes
should've-
to face
I'll,
it.
Shut
I'll,
up,
I'll
North.
move him a little bit here.
Okay.
So he got that. I was just making sure he turned it, so he'd be probably more or less right about here on a 60-degree facing. He is now facing. I think next time I'll just do square tokens, but that's all right. For now.
I like the hexes.
Well, I have a bunch of. I didn't know where they were. I downloaded a module that gave me a bunch of boat tokens, but I couldn't find them for a
Mhm.
long time, and then I found them today.
The
Found them,
best
like, 10 minutes ago.
advice I got from JJ about running a game was make sure I label all of my assets, and I did. It's made it so much easier.
Well, this was a downloadable module in Forge, so this wasn't even like assets. It was really weird. But anyway, so he is facing that way, and it is your turn, Lucky.
All right. Can I guess I got to turn again so I can get within range, right?
Yeah, if you go straight now, you're pretty much going to be port side And if you keep moving straight, you could probably you move 2 movements. That's there. Yeah, you're not really within range. Maybe the catapult, but that's pretty much it.
Well, I want to. So I can move 100 feet right on one turn, or what?
2 actions. You could do 100 feet. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to go within range. So there, I guess.
Okay.
And I guess another sailing roll, right?
Yep.
Where can my budget? I don't want to be on the Mischief Maiden right now. I want to be on the Biggles.
All right.
28.
Nice.
That will get it. That is your heading and his heading at the moment.
And
let's
as
see.
we're rolling, I just want to be like, "Fuck you, pussycat! Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And go ahead.
Manticore.
Not you.
And then,
Don't worry. Not you.
and then,
All right.
yeah, that's 2 actions, and I guess I'm in a.
Well, you would have had to make a turn, 1 turn, with one of those
Okay.
actions because
Okay.
you weren't quite heading. Which we'll just lump that 28 into. You
Well,
guys see the Manticore. Oh,
I thought I tried to go the arrow direction, but okay. But no,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
we
you're
want.
headed
We
that
want-
way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you had a 2 move and then 1 turn.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
You guys see the Manticore dive into the water.
What?
No.
'Cause it was left on fire by Wilhelm's.
I wanted to make him my pet.
I'm waiting for Gears to jump in the water and go get the body. I was hoping it died beforehand, and I was going to take my action to go fish it out of the water while we were flying the boat, as Lucky would say.
All right. And now we are in battle phase. The Sandballot will actually shoot a catapult at you guys.
How dare
Let's see. I know it's quite lame.
Very rude of it.
He's gonna. Does he have any? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's why it's a different one. All right, so that will hit.
Is there a way to make a note on here?
There should be a typing tool. All right, and the Mischief's Maiden will take 1 point of damage after the hardness from the catapult.
This night shall not be gone unpunished.
And that, I think.
I think this was the right area.
Actually,
I'm just using Lucky.
Yeah, you're good. He is in range for one of their cannons as well, actually. So they are going to do a cannon and a catapult at you. Oh, but ships don't take critical hits, so you're lucky there. We messed that up the first time we did it, but that's okay. 10. All right, again, only 1 point of damage is going to get by the hardness of Mischief's Maiden.
Have a good ship.
And then it is going to be your guys' turn. So you guys can kind of decide on who's doing what. We'll say you guys had enough leftover actions last time to reload all 3 guns. But here is your problem. You are front facing. The only gun that can hit it right now is the swivel gun, since he is in your forward arc. You are not angled enough to
Fuck,
get him
my
with
guy-
either
my
of
bad,
the
guys.
sides.
Stupid dog.
That's what I was trying to do with the move.
Yeah. So because you were, so it's each move is a 45-degree angle or another facing of the hex, effectively.
That was me not understanding what I was doing. I was trying to set it up to where I could.
Well, you would have been. If you would have done 2 turns and 1 move, you would not have been in range for a lot of it.
You
So
would have been only at 50 feet.
Yeah. So this
And it's
probably
what?
was the better move.
It's 100 feet from us, or where are or
They are
Oops.
about 75.
Damn it. There we go. Sorry. Couldn't figure that out.
Is with your ship as well, in case you decide.
Oh no, you just moved me. I was marking where the Manticore was with my body because I couldn't figure out how to write it.
Oops.
That's fine. Just someone put a circle there.
I got you. I'll put you back because you're piloting. It's fine. All right, Captain Iguana, Gears, Jupiter.
Gears is
Is
going to jump in
anybody-
the water and shape
Here.
change and
Sorry,
swim
guys.
to the
I was
ship.
muted. Did you say that we're unable to maneuver the catapult around?
Yeah, just because of the arc of where your starboard port, you guys are
Yep.
pretty much facing straight at the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You won't be able to get the cannon. The swivel gun, you'll be able to get
Or
if it's in range. But that
the
is
catapult.
only one right
Catapult.
now. If the catapult's in range, yeah, you can get that one too. That's on the aft.
All right, sweet. Okay. So I will. I'll use one of my actions to give. Well, shoot. I'll use 2 actions. I'll give the swivel gun and the catapult a +2,
Okay.
and then I will use my other action to just simply reload.
Monsieur Pussycat will
Perfect.
fire the catapult.
All right.
Captain, I'm jumping off the boat. I'm going to get close and disable their ship, but they can't leave.
Don't forget your gecko gloves if you plan on getting on board.
You know that ship's not sitting still, right?
I can keep pace. I'm quick in the water, and I jump off, and mid-jump, I turn into a metal shark, and
Cool. Roll
one
me a
action-
perception check as you jump into the water.
And you're eaten by a kraken.
Oh boy.
I will
All right.
Benny that.
Oh,
You
you're about
do
to
not
get,
notice.
you're about to get manta hunted.
You get snuck up on by a wet flying pussy.
It's okay.
Yeah, you don't see the shadow of the Manticore or anything like that, but yeah, you can. I'll say double movement if you use your whole.
He's a
Turn.
distraction. I love
Double
it.
movement. I move 35 feet per movement. So
70.
Yeah, so you pretty much. Come on, you are pretty much under their ship or just right next to it. Let's
Right in range of the cannons.
say.
But he's under the water. Cannons have to
Yeah,
shoot
they may
downward.
not know what's happening. But Blackblade, if you want to target the Sambalot and shoot the catapult
Ah!
with a +2,
Oh, did you see that 9? It was a 9.
it
That's
still hits
okay.
them.
It hit.
So,
I will hit it, and I will damage it.
Well, it would have done more because it just has a -6 for range, and that's not actual thing. Would have been higher.
4d6 of damage, sir.
Oh, too bad cannon wouldn't.
yes, I did get those gecko gloves.
What the hell is that?
And
I will
Hey,
reload that. That was
You,
good.
Yeah, man.
you
You wanna
rolled a
roll
9
for it?
again.
I'm gonna
That is
Dubloons
not
that.
critical damage.
You can't Dubloon damage.
yeah, no doublooning of damage, just attack
Ah,
rolls.
Yeah.
No.
Seems to just bounce off the side of the ship there. Iguana, did you want to shoot the swivel gun?
Yes, I will shoot the
range.
swivel gun. Let's see. +1 circumstance.
I have faith in you, Iguana.
Oh, and I do not need the range penalty. I will turn that off this time.
Yeah, go ahead and do
I
that.
should have hit it a lot. I should have hit the shit out of that
That's all right.
Manticore a
Instead-
lot better.
Perfect. That will hit the Sambalot. And the swivel gun will
You just have to
do
do regular
5d4.
Will do no damage.
Yeah, you just maybe
It will
it's
also
the
do 9
wind.
damage.
Swivel gun
Maybe
is
you
to shoot
guys
people.
just not close enough or what? But yeah, it just seems everything is bounced off.
Get
and
me closer. I
then-
would like to stab it with my.
Yeah, you guys have enough. Do you want to use the rest of your actions just to reload everything?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All
Sí,
right.
senor.
Lucky, go ahead and roll your. Do you have the Sailing Lord as your drop down for initiative?
I might. You want me to do
If you
that?
do, yeah, just do it that way because it'll automatically update the initiative.
Okay.
Oop that.
Dang
It won't let me roll because I'm in.
35.
It
God.
won't let me roll because I'm in combat.
Well, that means 35 what?
Oh, weird.
That's what the captain got for his sailing lord.
Oh, God, that guy is good. We're
Oh,
fucked.
okay. All right, just roll it and I'll do whatever.
Okay.
Going to be a dog day afternoon, folks.
Oh,
28.
that's okay. We want to go second on these turns, anyways.
It ain't working so far.
Yeah. Oh, you want to? All right.
Hopefully, Gears can grab a hold of the underside of the hull before they start taking off.
All right. Have to do. He has to.
Watch him like bite the ship and watch sink in because he bit the hole in the ship.
I got my gecko pads.
Yes,
All
he was
right.
able to use a reaction to just put his hand up and stick to the thing.
So he is going to.
Don't worry about gear. Quick. I think I can keep up with this shit.
One turn with a double movement.
Maybe not.
Oh yeah, he gets it.
Oh,
So Gears, as you're coming up the ship almost turns a little bit more towards you, and they seem to catch the wind and head back.
Oh, you motherfucker! I just caught you.
Pass by.
Oh, you suck.
Oh, he get
And-
cannon.
Hey,
Make it.
Lucky. How
Can
would
I
you like to move?
can I turn and ram?
So, if you look, pilot actions, ramming
Is 3.
is technically your whole round, but you must succeed on a 2-action drive, so which means you have to go double your speed before you can ram somebody.
Boo.
Options you do have, you can do a full action turn, which I will let you move. To full action. You effectively don't move forward and just turn the ship 45 or 60 degrees, 1 or 2 turns, depending on the success of your sailing check.
All right. Well, I want to be able to, I guess, full turn. So we're being able to shoot it.
Okay. So what you are to get, so here, the arrow on the screen, if you just make successful, you'll effectively go that direction.
Okay.
If you get a critical success, I will effectively allow your ship to be lined up like so.
Okay.
but it doesn't move up at all.
No.
I have a plan. It won't work, but I have a plan.
So you are looking for, I believe, a 16. We'll say that it'll list about half movement since you're successful. It'll move about 25 feet just because you're in motion anyway. So you did not get a crit. So your ship is pointed that direction.
Okay. Can I use
and
another 2 turns
move
or another?
about right there?
That's
No, 'cause
perfect.
that cost all 3 turns. That's actually pretty good right now.
Okay.
We'll see.
They're showing us their
I'll add that
ass.
to it. All right.
We got their butthole,
They
boys.
All right. Now we are in battle. Actually, it's the Manticore stuff.
That's still alive.
If we can, I think a bombardment is on the menu.
You see
Clearly.
erupting from the water behind the ship and look like getting on the ship the Manticore.
Also, clearly you forgot how this works.
We have to reload first, I think.
You cannot bombard
everything should
going
be
directly
reloaded.
ahead.
We're not
No,
directly ahead.
they're to
Yeah,
our
no.
left.
Oh, you turned. Oh, I hate the
Yes.
damn icons.
Yeah,
the
the
arrows?
arrows right now. I'll get us better.
icons.
I'll put us just little boat ones. That way we can turn it and make it look a little better going forward, even though the boats are cool. So they are going to not shoot at you because they don't have anything they can.
Well, yes, we will bombard. This is the way.
And you guys
This is the way.
and then bombard their ship.
Oh, what did that
Okay.
do there?
Did I already use my actions?
No, none of you have effective. Sorry, I'm just keeping you here.
Give us
okay.
the plus this boy.
We
So,
need to reload.
how many cannons do we have?
You have one on each side.
3. Oh.
One on each side.
I think-
Okay.
I thought we upgraded.
Moving the ship.
We need to
Sorry.
upgrade, man. Yeah, stop moving the ship. You're screwing me up.
Alright, I
Mega,
have
you can
something-
do whatever you
All right,
want
this
to
is
try
what I'm
to
gonna
do.
do. It's not gonna work, but it's gonna be cool anyway. I'm moving 2 actions, so that'll be 70 feet. We'll do 71 because that's what it looks like there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna swim up. I'm gonna pop my head out, and with my 2 red eyes, I'm gonna fire my fire laser at their sail.
Okay.
That sounds awesome.
I like
it.
So I
Laser
am going to
mark.
say you are, if you look at the gunner's action, you are doing a target. We'll say targeting the mast just for sake of if you hit anything. So go ahead and roll your damage. Or roll to hit and then roll your damage there.
Yeah,
He's a shark with a freaking laser beam.
freaking lasers on my head. I'm gonna target the Manticore. I guess I can't target the ship.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Come on, natural 20.
Come on, natural 20. Oh, it fucked you. It was on there. It rolled off. This is
I'm going to
racism.
doubloon that just because I think I can get a natural 20. I'm feeling it in
Well,
my soul.
ships are technically immune to crits. So before you roll that,
Okay.
Getting. Oh, yeah.
Never mind. Here's my
go
wonderful
ahead and roll the damage though.
5. But
And
it's
it's-
fire.
And it should
It is
set
fire.
the sail on fire.
So I will have it go through. And we are going
I got very
to
weak laser eyes, but they're laser eyes.
this effect. Doesn't have the one that I wanted. That's right. All right. Yeah, you can see that one of the sails is caught. It hasn't spread or anything yet, but it seems to have done a little bit of something. Jupiter, are you going to bombard?
Bombard!
Okay.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh,
They're immune to crit though, sons of bitches.
But
yeah.
Sons.
that's definitely a hit. So how bombard works now is you're going to roll a lot of dice.
Yeah.
You're going to add up all the dice you have for those weapons. So the number of dice. So like
5d4, 2d10.
so just the number. So
5, 2, and 4 would be
11?
11.
Yeah, 11.
all right, so you're going to roll 11 dice, but you are going to roll it at the lowest die rolled. So it'll be the swivel gun. So you'll roll 11d4.
11d4.
Ah, that's a gay.
All right. Okay.
Gonna use a potency crystal on all the weapons.
All right.
26.
6. Take some damage there.
Excellent.
Some sons of bitches.
Wow.
Crit.
Are they legitimately only 20 feet away from us?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll say the token space is, yeah. Sorry, just so I can get to my little arrow. Yeah, they're roughly 20, 25 feet. So if there's something
Ooh.
in particular you would like to try to do.
I would like to do a boarding assault.
Okay. What does that do exactly?
Either stride twice or attempt an acrobatics check to
Okay.
swing up to twice your speed on a rope or similar object, then strike. If you boarded or disembarked from a boat or similar vehicle during this movement, the strike deals 1 additional weapon damage die.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay. So you grab a loose rope or cut a loose rope, and you guys see Iguana as you have bombarded, and maybe even using the kind of push of all of the guns going off, you see him attempt to fly across to the back of the ship. Go ahead and roll me that athletics check. I'm going to make this a 20, just because
Acrobatics.
you.
Yep.
Yes.
I have faith in you, Iguana.
All right.
I have faith in Iguana, but not in Circus's rolls.
I mean, he has 7 doubloons, so he's got to get out.
I am an
at least
acro-
once.
Let's see. That one. Let's do that.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Beautiful. All right.
All right. And I would like to land right next to whoever is manning their anchor.
All right. Give it a second here. It should pull you to this beautiful boarding map and not everybody else. I will
Excellent.
allow you to put yourself pretty much from B3 to B4, anywhere within that spot. You see,
And
it looks
that-
like a woman is at the helm.
mhm.
You see another
Bad luck.
obviously, there is more pirates on this ship than what
What
we're
is
going
with
to
all
have combat
these
for.
sea wench captains?
Yeah, you see, that is what you see, and I'll give you a free perception check as you are swinging in the air, trying to come down.
I'm not complaining, but we killed them all.
If we kill all the women, there will be no more women captains except for Tessa.
Perception.
Or
Where the
Tess.
hell is my perception on this sheet? This is a new sheet.
So it should be under the character, like the main thing there. You'll see off to the left, or it should always be on the left. A little like red
perception.
tag. Yeah, there you go.
Red tag. I see perception for initiative.
Right above that should be a regular perception.
Perception.
It says dark vision. Yeah.
Wisdom.
Who's the quartermaster?
Iguana's going ham. I think the quartermaster is now the captain of the other ship.
You are up in the air, and you're using your armor sort of to give you a moment as your gliding armor sort of, concocts a little bit. You catch the wind, and you notice that this gentleman here is very familiar to who you knew before as Count Regatz. Captain Regatz is a man who you knew with 7 toes on his left foot.
That bastard.
All right.
But do I see the anchor?
The anchor is going to be right here.
Oh, damn.
Clearly, you are a new Circus.
All right. Can I
You wanna
stop
put it right
measuring
there?
and move me?
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
then
you have landed on the
I
ship.
get to strike for free
That you do.
with an additional damage die.
Nice. And I will say this guy's off guard because none of them expected a flying cobalt.
Love it.
Prepare to die.
Yes. Prepare to die. All right.
Do remember to target that poor bastard.
All right. Poor bastard is targeted. I don't see my sneak attack to turn on.
It should once you roll when it comes up with the damage box.
Oh, dude.
Iguana
Nice.
Iguana's first combat roll.
Get your revenge.
Vengeance shall be mine.
All right, so go ahead and click that critical and see if it comes up with the sneak attack. If
Sneak
not, just
attack
roll that
damage,
manually.
2d6 on, +1.
Go. Vengeance is a
No.
is a very powerful thing.
And base damage 2d6. I get an extra +1d6 regular untyped damage for that. So we'll add that. And striking short sword. What else does it do?
It should automatically do everything for you once you hit
Okay.
critical and once you roll. So
Oh my god, too. Look at that. Let's go.
That
Nice,
is
dude.
a dead pirate.
Nice.
So what is that? Let's do a little theater of the mind here. What does that look like?
That is. Yeah. Iguana
Yes.
jumps off as the broadside or the bombardment's going off, grabs a hold of one of the ropes, cuts the rope with his striking short sword, which looks more like a cutlass, but cutlass isn't a thing in 2E apparently. Goes swinging across. I couldn't find a cutlass on the SRD. It was weird. But goes swinging across onto the ass end of the ship. The wood armor opens up to glide, and he glides down until he's right over top of this guy, comes dropping down full death from above style, and cuts this guy square from right shoulder down to left hip in a diagonal sandwich style. As he slides, he points the still blood-soaked sword over here at Captain Rugats, and he says, "Hello, my name is Iguana Montoya. You did something terrible to my father. I don't remember what. Prepare to die."
All right.
All right.
Well, we are gonna do something
GM,
real quick.
I have a couple of questions whenever you have a second.
Yeah, go ahead and ask
right.
those questions.
So I haven't used any of my actions yet.
Yes.
Oh, dagnabbit.
Sorry, there's about to be 800 dice.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it broke my computer.
Real quick, Circus, if you want to go ahead and roll for initiative as you jumped on the ship.
Okay.
Roll for initiative, and then I will be right back. I'm still on wireless headset, so I'll still hear you.
Okay.
Perfect.
So question for you.
Yes.
Question number 1. Can I see this Manticore? Is it in the water or is it in the air?
It is on the ship. I will say it has a good amount of cover.
Okay.
Just because it looks like it is on a lower part of the ship.
Okay. Okay. And can I use an action to call for Jack? To say I'll just say like
Call all hands on deck, Mr. Scrimshaw. It's time to board.
He's
After
now the
15.
captain of the Luckiest Maiden.
Oh shit, you're right.
So,
who's the quartermaster?
whoever,
you
whoever
can
you guys
update
would
or
replace.
give Jupiter the quartermaster. There we go.
Yes. Jupiter's already used his actions. Shoot. Okay.
It doesn't matter, but who it is, it doesn't matter. But yes, you can call all hands.
Oh, I can call
deck
all
for
hands?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the captain. You can do any of the actions.
Oh, okay. I thought I was pretty much limited to whatever I could do and then +2 to any action during the round. So I'll call all hands.
No. Yeah, the captain can do any action. Like you could do the gunner action. If you took over as the pilot, you could do the pilot actions. All of those things.
All hands on deck. Let us
Alright.
join Mr. Montoya aboard the other ship.
Go ahead and roll me a sailing, please.
Don't mind if I do.
I will.
Or I
continue
guess
to
with
bombard.
that, you could roll a sailing, or I think, let's see, this is oh yeah, they're gonna roll. It's gonna be a contested roll. So you roll sailing, and then I'm gonna roll sailing,
Okay.
and that will be if you gain the upper hand. So 26,
Dondo has the upper hand.
28. All right.
Ooh. Grappling hooks out. Shoo.
All hands on deck. Contested roll. All right. So when you board, you all will gain +2 on your initiative.
Right ho.
And you know what? Just because it's awesome. Lucky, go ahead and roll me a sailing. We're just gonna go ahead and do it.
21.
All right, we're gonna see.
Can I
Okay.
Dubloon?
You can doubloon if you would like. Oh
Catch
yeah. Okay.
flies.
We're gonna go just because I feel like the way these ships are at this moment, we have a couple more ship rounds to go before you get good position. We're gonna ixnay that because somebody jumped ship, and I think it's a lot more fun. So you get boarding. Move everybody over.
I jumped ship. I'll be on soon.
All right, Gears. You are. I'm just gonna put you right here, as you are staring at the rudder, and we'll say that is where you are. To get on either of these ships would be about a 15-foot climb.
That'll be my first
however.
action on my turn.
All right.
First action.
Well, then
I
the
can
rest
take.
of you can roll initiative,
All right.
And
How,
we
do
get a
you want us to
+2,
base it
right?
on
and you perception,
perception?
and you all get a +2 to it.
Okay.
All right. So
I didn't.
perception. Boo, boo, boo.
I'm gonna Dubloon it.
Circumstance +2.
It's the
Wait,
stupid
how do I-
diamonds.
Add.
Wait, how do I do this? Add.
Hey, look at that. That's pretty good.
When you add, yeah. So when you go ahead and click the roll button, it'll come
there
up a
it
little
goes.
box. You'll put in the +2 and then click add, and then it'll add to your little top thing, which should show you all your normal additives.
Can I roll again?
Here, let me. If you here,
All right.
just roll a d20.
Am I
Sure.
keeping the
And-
initiative I had before, just because I jumped too early? to
Yeah,
the
you're gonna
20?
stay where you are in initiative, just because you weren't there when you called all hands. You were already all hands, you
I
know.
was-
Ah, son of a bitch! My other one was better.
That's better than all
Alright.
teeth.
Keep that one.
all
right.
hands and 7 toes.
Advance.
Okay, I got it.
Has that rolled? Oh, okay, there we go.
I need
Alright.
to I need to doubloon
Yeah, go for it.
that.
It might not let you re-roll, but just do a d20 plus 15. And then I can.
Well, I just
update
go
it
at the
for you.
very end. Being I'm not
Oh,
on the
I didn't
ship.
get my plus. Well, it didn't matter.
I need to doubloon that.
No, you'll go where you are in. Oh, did you not roll initiative?
I didn't think I had to roll hard. Let me roll real quick.
Fucking son of a bitch! I'm.
By the way, my 26 should be a 28.
28. Okay.
Fuck you!
Oh my god.
I give up. I give up. I just wasted 4 of my doubloons.
Oh my god.
All right.
Incredible.
I was trying to get my bonus to where I fucking kick ass if I go first. God damn it. I just
All
wasted.
right.
I just used 4 doubloons. This is fucking.
I'm going to be on top of this dead corpse, by the way.
Yeah.
This is a
that's
good
fine.
time to mention, though, if you want to help Lucky get a better initiative, you could donate to the Streamlabs link and give him a
I
doubloon.
believe
This game is
exclamation point
racist.
support should bring up the donation link from Streamlabs for you. And you know what? Just because we have a special guest today and my birthday was last week, we will double all donations. So every $10, somebody will get 2 doubloons. And for 30, we'll give the whole crew 2
There.
doubloons as well. And if you want your own NPCs, if you donate $50, give me a name, a race, and an occupation or what type of NPC you want to see rolling around, then I will put them somewhere in the game for you guys. But as we
Still
start,
gotta
this
donate,
pirate
make a pit fiend.
was very not happy to see that. He had his weapon out. He's going to take his move forward, and he's going to try to swing at Iguana here with his first strike. Oh, which will miss, and he'll swing again. Oh, and he will miss.
Ooh.
All right, Captain.
Yarg, I'm going to use one of my actions to move up and get behind cover, behind this banister here.
All right.
And I'm going to level my musket and try to finish off this Manticore.
All right.
I rest it
perfect.
atop the banister and take aim.
And I shall fire. Let's see. Boo, boo, boo. And boop. Miss. Dubloon.
All right.
Gonna reload it. And then Dubloon. Better.
That'll hit.
All right. All right. I'm gonna make this DC 15 flat check real quick. Okay, failed that, so I'm unstable now. But I am gonna roll damage. Boop boop. That was probably overkill to be quite honest, but that's all right. Boop.
All right.
too shabby.
Yes, and that will send the Manticore crashing through as the dead weight of this. He's starting to kind of get in the air again to do something, and you shoot him in the air, and he does crash through the grate there, causing some commotion below deck.
Yarg.
He is dead.
And then I do believe. Let me see. All right, I'll use my last action to reload.
Perfect. All right, now the pirates' turn. Let's see. They are going to do their 2-action boarding thing, which is they can do jump across and get an attack all in one thing. It's going to go all hail because he's right there, as he normally is, with a boarding axe.
Not Paul. Stop green hate.
And he will hit.
That's just going to make Paul mad, and he's going to have to fuck him.
This is true. And then he will swing the axe again.
Paul's like, prepare to be my prison bitch.
And he will hit. And a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. And we are on Jupiter Blackblade.
How do I swing across and kill the hot pirate wench captain? Because Jupiter has,
Kill the hot pirate winch.
he has grown a taste for killing hot pirate captain women.
And it's the only way to cure ZD.
So,
Shut up,
Iguana
you
had
guys. Game.
a special ability that allows him a strike with this kind of maneuver. But normally it'll just be an athletics check. And we will say how far a 15 will allow you to move your normal movement, a
There, I'll
20
put
or
it in the
above.
chat just in case.
Yeah. So it's effectively boarding assault, but without the free attack.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
I will let you pick. Because
Because I am an
normally,
expert in acrobatics.
yeah, that's fine. A DC 20 will allow you to move twice your speed and land
course,
wherever you
that's-
would.
Oh, so close.
First, I am short one, so I will, as they say, deblonde that motherfucker.
All right. And while he's doing that, I see 19 of y'all watching, and I see 10 likes. I need some more likes in there, boys.
Have you refreshed?
Probably.
Like
Hello,
it.
everybody.
Have I liked my own stream? That's a good question. I don't know if I have.
You
Oopsie
that
daisies.
like his own stream.
33.
Hey, we're all our own
beautiful.
worst critics there, JJ. It's all right.
You know what? A 33. That's wonderful. I will let you
Solve your ED.
add an extra 10 feet to you wherever you want to put yourself.
I don't know how far can I go?
Oh yeah, you can go effectively
Twice your
double
speed.
twice your speed plus 10 because you rolled a critical.
I can go here, can I? I'm just gonna.
Perfect.
I'm just
That
gonna
you can. You the only thing is you do not get the free attack that
I've
boarding
done
assault
the
comes
free
with,
attack. I am amazing.
but you still have one action. So
only
you
one
gonna,
action. I don't get to
Zorro?
tumble through.
It'd be like Zorro.
you do not. But I am going to put them off guard because they have not acted yet to you. So
Plus, I have done an amazing job of swinging super far. However, my stupid Hicks does not want to Hicks. Come back here, son of a
Man.
bitch. Okay.
Crimson Law, you're cutting
Well.
me deep here.
Now I must kill you, my love.
I think he might be me. He doesn't like.
I will deblonde that because I want a critical
Okay.
strike because I want her to.
all right.
He can't not like me. He just barely met him.
Okay. I will do that. I will go back here and I will reroll.
I'll take the maybe. And look,
Okay.
if you're we will
Yeah, yes, critical.
and a
hit.
critical hit. There you go.
Very
Nice.
nice.
Oh, you'd have
And
to
if
die.
your mouse just accidentally hovers over it and you accidentally click on it, you didn't do it on purpose. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you want to
29,
hit that Sundari, it's not like I
damage.
actually like you at all. I just accidentally hit the button.
No, Darth Dave, we just started.
I like to think
We haven't even begun to peak.
I like to think that you made like Zorro, like Antonio Banderas Zorro, and you just cut her little top off like you did Catherine
Yes.
Zeta-Jones.
Yes.
With a Z.
But
And
with a
that
lot of
29
respect.
damage.
It was a J. But it was a
Embarrassing
J.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, and
A
so
little
this
deeper.
is, this is what you're looking at as you
Oh,
land.
man.
Hello.
And
Don't kill her.
I feel
Leave her
like,
alive.
Use the
if you
move that I
notice
said.
something, if you notice what corrosive says, if the target armor, if any, takes some damage, she's not wearing armor. She seems to be. You see, kind of a mystical kind of haze over her body as she has a spell that is her armor. But you can tell that some of her clothing now has kind of pockets of acidic, worn out pieces there. Maybe making her a little indecent.
Leave her alive.
What a shame.
The man, every pirate here is attractive. That's crazy, except for us.
Sure are.
Why not?
Speak for yourself, you ugly little dwarf. I am beautiful cat.
I was told that women like scars.
I was told that we can regrow legs.
I have one of those too. So is she hurt? Like, does she look hurt?
I heard
Yes,
winning
yeah, you
the
did
down
damage to her.
roll.
I'm
You say
thinking
like
maybe
the
I
most.
won't kill her. She's kind of hot.
I'm starting to think
God.
maybe I should have waited to make my own little
So
Comatose.
something I kind of do in my own games is if you don't want to kill somebody, right,
Mhm.
and you drop them to 0, just say, "Hey, I don't want to actually kill."
Hey,
this
I
guy."
am
You know what
striking
I mean?
to not kill her. I'm striking to
Yeah.
to
You're such a simp.
I will woo her.
I would
All
sooner
right.
destroy a stained
Shut up,
glass window
swimmy
than
boy.
Simpy simp.
I'd go there and I'd kill
If I could-
Jupiter for
I'm
attacking
going
the
to
hot
keep a
one.
simp slave. How is that a simp?
Because you're going to let her peg you. That's simp action.
No, that's the dog. The dog gets fucked. Did you not read what he wrote in chat?
Yeah, this
No.
game fucked me in the ass. That's what I wrote. I got butt fucked by this game.
What's this guy get?
Oof.
See what he get. He doesn't quite get. Actually, gonna swing as his 2 actions, and he's gonna allow that guy to fight Paul since he feels like he has the upper hand.
By the way, as I cut
Uh,
off part of her clothes, I say, I will make it gentle the first time I do.
Oof. Get knotted.
This guy is actually gonna take a couple steps forward and shoot at Lucky.
Since I'm really small, do I have cover behind the wheel?
Also, since
Um,
these are decks
He's got to
below,
go, and he's got to go up.
Yeah, we'll give you concealment.
Concealed
Concealed.
these nuts.
these nuts cannot be concealed. They are evident.
Ooh,
Oh,
and he
damn.
crits.
Was that a nat 20 crit or no?
That was no, he rolled a 19.
All right, then I am using my what is it called? My nimble dodge to make it not a crit.
Just a regular hit. That will be 8 points of damage. Now we go to Paul the Pale, who is pretty pissed off. He's going to go ahead and rage.
Get him, Paul.
Effect. And then he is going to attack this guy. Cool. He just.
Paul has been drunk.
Let's try it
these
again.
last
Let's try it
3
again.
episodes.
Okay.
Hey, I saw
I
this
guess-
slash for once.
Yeah, you saw it.
I
Good
guess
job.
we can roll a natural 1 and then a natural 20. That works.
That's reasonable.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
Paul.
Completely
Uh,
bisected.
He
All the
is
murderers.
not dead yet, though. These pirates seem to be a little bit better than what you
Oh.
thought previously, mostly because I gave them all the
I
elite
thought
status.
these were
They're doing
merchant pirates, not murder pirates.
I mean, they are merchants, but these guys look uniformed and probably have been doing this for a while.
How dare they?
Yeah, well, your lady friend here is it's her turn. And she is going to, you see her look at you, and without saying anything, go out to reach you. Will you do me a favor, Jupiter? And can you see that basic fortitude save I put in
Oh,
chat?
fuck.
John Gordon, thank you for the $40. 30 so everyone gets 2
Hey,
bennies,
thank
10 for
you.
Gears to get 2. All right, everybody gets 2 bennies, and Gears, you'll get another 2.
Well, Dubloons.
Thank you,
Awesome.
thank
The
you.
Dubloons,
Dubloons,
Thank you,
yeah.
John.
Thank you,
Gordon.
John
Dubloons,
Gordon.
Thank you.
All right. You gain. So you will take half of this damage.
8 doubloons. I'm so
Wait,
excited.
now, wait, hold. Do I?
Would
I
you
can't
like
double
to try
dodge
to
that?
go for the? No, this is
Oh.
not an attack. This is just a spell. You can see as her hand goes to touch you, there is it's almost as if she's trying to pull your soul out of your body.
So she
And,
didn't touch me. She's just sucking me.
Yeah, it's not an
Yes.
attack. Yeah, it's just a save.
How much
saber
damage did she
stuff.
do?
24.
It is a touch
do-
attack,
or
though,
half,
so she
12.
will have to put her hand on him, just not a.
Yeah. There
She
is
did
no
12 damage
roll.
to me, that bitch.
She did, and you can tell that some of the wounds that you did from your weapon seem to heal on her body.
So now she's healing from sucking me. Oh, man.
Yeah,
You have magic.
I want that rune so bad. I know what that is.
It's a spell.
And she,
Oh, is it a spell? I thought it was a
Yeah.
rune. There's a rune
Yeah.
that does that.
And then you know what? With the staff she's holding, she's gonna try to trip you.
Oh,
Wow.
God. Good thing you jumped off the boat, dumbass. I could use you.
She is.
He will-
I'm going to be
not
on the
good
boat
at
when
this
it's my
now.
turn. I am like 4, 5 turns away.
And well, she
falls.
critically fails, and she herself falls. She
I'm
probably
gonna-
she
was
steps
preparing
in a
herself for
spot
you.
where maybe the acid that drips off of the brine sting was, and sort of collapses to the knees as
Oh,
it stings
I'm
her
going to
feet.
mount her like a nice piece of
Uh,
Her staff
Alright.
gets caught in the
this
wheel.
pirate is gonna movement and go for Sandra Quinn. He sees that she is doing some sort of
I
spell.
thought her name's Sandara now.
Sandara, yeah, Sandara. I don't know why. I
Still
kept saying-
Sandra.
Actually, he doesn't have to move. He can get her from across there. What am I
She's
doing?
like, I legally changed my name.
He pulls out a boarding pike and will attack her from a distance. He will hit. Doing 11 points. Oop, not that weapon. He's gonna
Apparently,
try
I'm
all
going to
3
have to-
attacks.
This one on the wheel of pain to break it. If you know, you know.
We know.
His last one. Oh. I'm trying to kill
Uh-oh.
everybody on your ship here.
Don't kill my Sandra.
She goes down.
No.
God, she goes
Absolutely
down
not.
so
The
easy.
bless. Well, you guys will lose the bless effect.
She goes down quicker than that dog for a bone.
All right. And Captain Regats is going to. Let's see. What do I want him to do?
Run.
Why does one of these look like it's? Oh, never mind. For a second, I thought one of them was a Ninja Turtle. I thought it was Raphael, but it's like a orc-looking motherfucker.
Let's see. He's going to attempt something kind of cool. Oh, yeah, he gets it. With ease, he seems to just jump up the staircase behind his pilot and next to her.
That's dirty.
Yeah, and he looks at you, Jupiter, without saying a single word.
And penetrates you.
Will
I don't like these non-word fuckers.
They want to penetrate you.
strike at you with his boarding axe. Oh shit!
Well, he really
Oh,
likes
no.
pussy, I'll tell you that.
I will nibble dodge it.
All right. Does nimble dodge automatically make things amiss, or
Well,
does it just drop your
it'd
armor
still be a crit. It would make him a 26. So it'd still be a crit.
Yeah, it would still be a crit.
That doesn't help you out, buddy.
What the fuck?
Mine was I needed 2 for it not to, or I needed 1 for it not to be a crit.
It's only 18 damage though.
Is that doubled? Wow, that sucked.
Yeah. And
How are you the captain? Must be that awesome beard.
I mean, he does have a pretty good beard. And then he looks over at you, Iguana, and goes, you do remind me of somebody I killed too long ago, and I think he had a squirming insect of a child. You survived.
Killed? I thought you just cheated him out of a dozen eggs.
Well, he saw my face and knew my name. I cannot let him live. All is going to be
Because
attacked
I also
by
took his eggs.
this guy.
Wait a minute. You've been chasing this guy all this time for a dozen eggs?
A baker's dozen.
Have you seen the price of eggs these days?
It's coming
They
down.
were
Right here.
golden eggs. They were what bought me this ship. All right,
This is my ship?
other half orc.
I shall take my inheritance.
It's a merchant ship. You don't have this
Lucky.
bullshit.
All right. I am going to run like here.
Okay.
For 1 turn, and with my medical visits, what the fuck is going on? I can't. Okay, I'm going to use my medical visit on her and try to battle heal her or battle medicine her back
Right.
up.
Well, this one guy fighting Paul does get an attack of opportunity because they are allowed those.
Yeah, whatever. Swing away,
I don't
pussy.
think it's gonna hit just because it's real low. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Seal
Get
damage.
off my dick.
Hit.
Get off me dick, bitch. Where's my battle medicine? Treat wounds. Why is this not working? Hold on, let me try.
Never
again.
targeted.
I think so. I changed my die.
Critical success.
Sandara, don't worry. I won't let them kill you. And then with my next move, I'm going to try to tumble through this asshole.
I like that it does. Okay.
Ooh, I have a doubloon now, so let me try again.
He will waste them all.
It's one more. My last one.
He will waste them all, folks.
Ah, you did it.
There you go. That's even a crit too.
Put that panache on me. So I am now here, and I'm going to take my final action and fucking attack. You gotta be fucking kidding me!
You probably should have saved one of those.
Whatever, it's fine.
Good job anyway.
All
I'm proud of
right.
you, buddy. You did some good healing.
I did my best.
All right. He's no
You're a
longer
good
off
boy.
guard. Ears.
Okay, 1 action to get on board. 15.
Okay.
Hey. Then I will. As much as I want to attack the captain, that is not my kill to get. So I'm gonna move here and then here.
The broad is mine.
I'm attacking her. I'm sorry. Only get 1 attack. It's not that much.
You're going to
Manticore's
kill her,
still
and
alive.
then I'm going
Maybe.
to find a way to kill you.
That I want to kill the
Yes!
captain, but not my place.
The orc! The orc!
I will doubloon that. I want to get a crit. I want to cut this bitch in half.
Oh no!
I'll doubloon again. I'll doubloon again. Thank you for the gift of doubloons. That's 3.
There we go.
There you go. That should get it.
Suck a
Nice.
dick. We need no more whores on our ship.
Yeah, we already have one. A
Yeah,
little,
but
I'd like to bring a
Horse
woman
on our-
aboard.
Especially
Jesus.
hordes that can cast spells.
a little
Yeah,
metal whore.
she definitely does not survive that.
Oof.
He's like, I make her a ghost now. She's my zombie.
She'll be my ghost whore. And that's all my actions.
Okay.
You bastard, this orc!
I
Iguana.
didn't realize the orc would kick in your ass. I'm sorry. I'll get him next.
It's not that he's kicking my ass, it's that he's preventing me from kicking the captain's ass.
No, you can get away from him.
Let's see. I am going to target the captain with a bon mot.
Wait a second. Did this guy get off guard when I attacked
Oh, he
him?
got off.
So they're only it's next attack until the end of your turn.
Yeah, but he should have been off guard when I attacked him with my tumble.
He was. I put
was,
it on
okay.
there.
Okay.
I will doubloon that.
Okay.
What did I roll? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Let me get into my doubloons here and remove one. And oh, no, come on. We'll doubloon it again.
That's a diplomacy check, though.
Yep. And if he's doing the bon mot, so if he gets a critical success, it does some other stuff.
Okay.
Oh, you
20.
son of
So far.
What racism? It was on the 20. Remember, you had
I
7
mean, you
doubloons,
got
now
a
have
regular
9.
success. So
One more.
I have faith.
Come on.
not quite.
Not quite. I do take the better of this roll.
Yeah.
Still, right?
I'll-
Regular
so
success.
I will put bon mot on him. And that is your first action.
I look over at him as I'm fending off the orc and say, "No, your fight is with me, old man." And let's see what else.
Do you go over there and count his toes?
Let's see. That's not the one I want. I thought I had another move. Tumble behind. What is the,
Yeah, tumble
this-
through.
Well, I've got specifically tumble behind as a rogue, not tumble through. I don't know if that's different.
Rapid move, letting you catch them off guard. When you successfully tumble through the foe whose space you pass through is off guard again. Next attack you make for the injured. It's kind of the same thing. It's just your version of it.
Okay.
So like mine will go like
So-
wherever yours goes directly behind them. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I still have to deal with this stupid fucking orc. I cannot tumble away.
I mean, you could.
I would take a hit, and I don't think I'm ready to take a hit.
You might not,
Also,
because she's tumbling. He's
No.
tumbling, right? Tumbling. allows
Well,
you to-
it's not.
I have to tumble from one side to the other of somebody I'm adjacent to, I believe.
It has to be. I'm going to read it real quick, but I think it has to be the target of the tumble Yeah. Yeah, it's not like other editions where a tumble through you would ignore attacks of opportunity. It just allows you to move through their square if you need
All
to.
right. Well, then, for my... Oh, is that...
I have faith in you, Iguana.
I need to make an intimidation check against this orc. I'm going to use Walk the Plank.
Okay.
That one is not listed on my character sheet, but it is
Yeah.
one of the... Because we couldn't find... You couldn't get it attached. But I need to
Yeah, it was
demoralize...
weird.
With a sudden shout, a well-timed taunt, or a cutting put-down, you can shake an enemy's resolve. Choose a creature within 30 feet of you who you're aware of. Attempt an intimidation check against that target's will DC. If the target doesn't understand the language you are speaking, I assume the orc understands the language I am shouting at him.
Yeah, so just target him, and then I guess you don't have the basic actions macro. If you go into the compendium and type and look up demoralize, it should give you the ability action to do so.
Into the
And then you can
compendium?
just- or just intimidate. If you just want to do that off your character sheet, it might just be easier.
All right, I'll just drag demoralize onto my sheet.
That'll do it too.
All right, here we go.
Target's will DC, so yeah, it's not...
Roll it already.
Click. There you go.
There we go.
All right.
On a success, in addition to the normal effects, you can also force the target to stride up to its speed immediately. And you, interfering with such a noble duel, go below decks and think about what you have done.
Time out.
You know what? He's not going to go below deck, but he does. Looking at you, looking at the captain, feeling the tension and the kind of animosity in the air. He goes, I think I could probably go fight somebody else. This seems like you two have a thing.
They're dating.
Well, actually, he'll just take a couple steps back because he'll just turn to Lucky and be like, you know what? I'll fight this guy.
No, sir. He will take
Is it
his
just full movement? Okay.
Yep. He will stride up to his speed immediately.
Cool.
I choose the path he takes, but I can't force him to move into an obviously harmful space, which is ridiculous because the
move's called walk
the ability is called walk the plank. I should be able to put him into the drink.
It's that is true.
Jump overboard,
but yeah,
you son of a bitch.
And yeah, he just kind of walks towards the stairs a little bit. He's like, maybe they're doing something below deck that I can help with.
There's rum down there.
And Manticore's dead, so it is going to be that guy's turn.
Hang on, I've got one more action.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Did it do the thing? Or did it throw a fit?
Oh, throw a fit.
What did it do?
That's why. Hang on. Because it.
Oh, yeah,
did
you
not
got to reload
after.
all that. Yeah, it's all good.
Because I used that as the.
Was that on the captain?
Should have been.
Does not hit.
Dubloon.
All right.
And I have to reload that again, don't I?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you could
Down
swing
to
it with the weapon rather than shoot it, right? Oh, you're far away. Never mind. I lied. Don't listen to me.
Yep. Where do I just fire it again to read?
Yeah. Just shoot it like normal.
All right.
There you go.
Nice.
All right, and that'll even be a critical hit.
Wow.
All right. And he is demoralized because I
Okay.
blonde. Yeah.
On Matt. Yeah.
Bon mutted him. That should. Target is distracted. Takes a -2 to the penalty and will saves for 1 minute.
Yes.
Distracted does not give me sneak though, does it?
No.
He is also off guard.
But it says he is off guard, and I think that might be coming from a flanking.
I don't think I get a flank from.
It automatically gave it, so
Hmm.
I'm gonna say however it's calculating. Let's go ahead and take it.
All right.
Unsure of what.
I'm going to say fuck this guy.
Wait, wouldn't you roll for crit damage?
Oh, that should have been crit.
Yeah. Yep. Just click the crit button. You're good. I'll just go this one. There we
Nice,
go.
dude.
That's better.
Very good.
A 30 looks a lot better than 9.
Yes, and he is wounded, so he will. That was a wound that will be bleeding until
Yes.
he deals
With his
with it.
left hand, Iguana pulls his dagger pistol out from his belt and fires a shot square into his leg, blowing the toe off of his leather boot,
Oh,
exposing
It's a
all
gusher.
7 toes.
And one of those toes is now flying across the deck at Gears. But Wilhelm Cokenstache, it is your turn.
Okay. Is this other pirate not getting to go?
Oh yeah, it was his turn.
He
Let's
gets
see.
his turn.
You know what? He's
He's been
just
told
gonna
to go
walk
away.
back to. He's been
To
told to
Lucky.
go away. You know what? I'm gonna give him a will save. See if he like. Nope. Yeah. Nope. He goes below deck, so he's gonna disappear.
Goes away
He pop-
And then-
what if he
and
hides
he'll
inside the
join
Manticore's dead corpse?
and he'll join the NPC fighting. You know, the off-screen fighting. Just so I'm not rolling with myself for 20 minutes. Wilhelm Cokenstache.
Perfect.
All right. I think what I'll do. I see this guy. He's messing around with my bestest boy. So I'm gonna fire at him.
Let's see. Please bring up the window, please. Thank you.
Oh, one of those was bleed.
Yarg! We don't like that. We're gonna Dubloon that one.
Oh, reload. All right. Boop.
Better.
yeah.
Much
Way
better.
Way to go, Captain.
All right. And so why did that not pop up on my main page? Let's see. We'll do a critical. We did do Megaton Strike. Let's see. Boop.
Whew.
Whoa,
my
dog.
God, Captain.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh, and you hurt yourself.
Oh, well.
You did the damage to yourself.
Wait, 49 damage? What? I take
You're dead.
49
All good.
damage.
It's all good. I fixed it. It's all
You
fine.
targeted
Everything's good.
yourself.
Oh.
Wilhelm Cokenstache
Yeah.
decided he's had enough of this pirate life. What's the
Boo boo.
All right.
Yeah.
Ah,
You're the
Still would have been a
captain
crit,
now,
so
Pierce.
you're good there. And yeah, you got some more actions, I believe there.
Nice.
Captain.
Okay. So
This one also attacked me, Captain.
which
Be
one?
aware of
True.
that one.
This one.
Did. The one behind
one
you,
did?
the one that's now looking at you, actually.
Yeah,
Beware
that
of
asshole
that one,
attacked me,
Biggles.
Captain.
what are you doing just wandering around down there? If you're gonna fight, do it.
And I will use my second shot. Boop.
Just saying. Lucky needs to definitely
Hey,
beware of
I'll
that
take
pirate.
one too.
They
I don't
call
like-
him
I don't
the
like
vet.
How dare they?
This one, and then we are gonna do this damage. Megaton Strike. Boop boop boop.
Damn.
15.
Wilhelm blows
All
off his own
right.
wing when he accidentally
Takes
took his own damage.
And he requires a DC 25 will save.
Yes, that he does. That will save. Ooh, he's going to be confused for one
Yarr.
round.
Clicking on this. No,
All right. This guy who is fighting Paul, you know what? He actually takes a 5-foot step to Sandara. Away from you, keep pace. But Paul has a reaction. He's going to use it. He's going to follow in suit and attack. As how dare he try to walk away?
You can't just turn around and walk away.
There was another orc
I'm glad I did.
engaged with Paul.
Fuck.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Paul!
But I think Paul's gonna kill this guy.
Paul crit this guy twice.
Yeah, and he just effortlessly lobs his head over the side of the ship. And Jupiter Blackblade, we are back up at you, sir.
Who's left to kill?
There's gears.
And then there's a couple. There's
There's
I'm
this
gonna
guy.
bring his girlfriend
This guy.
back. She'll live forever.
I can go healer.
yeah, there's a couple pirates on your ship. Or I mean, you could attack the captain.
Yes, Captain. I won't be a dick and kill him like some people, but I will stab him.
And spend how many doubloons just to get it to the critical?
15.
All the Dubloons.
Hey, people pay for them. Let's use them. You know.
Yeah.
And this one is, I think, for you, Moss. Baby Gap tips $20. Benefit to Mr. Reacts. Actually, the benefit's going to go to Mega.
Oh my
If
god,
he
baby
can,
gap.
if Mega can answer this question, how cute would Moss look in a vintage nautical sailor suit?
You'd be adorable,
Baby Gap.
like a 5-year-old child.
In the same
Sadly,
size.
they don't sell vintage, but we think he should look into this style.
He would look like he was plucked out of the Brady Bunch.
It was like Lucky at the party.
You know what?
All right, you know,
I messed up. I didn't
yourself-
mean to attack him, even though I hit him.
Too bad.
yeah, I'll just
I
play.
want to
That's
tumble
fine.
behind him.
God
Okay,
damn it,
you
baby
can do
gap.
that first. So yeah, give yourself 4 doubloons for that, Mega. As I believe that was the correct answer.
4. Good.
That was the correct answer. Of course it was.
I mean, Baby Gap could say something different, but just by previous encounters, I think that was the one.
And as usual, I don't remember how to.
You'd be the cutest.
The
we
tumble
get a
through
basic
should
macro.
be in
Right.
your basic attack macro.
Oh, no,
Yes,
you
It's
can
like
do
at the
that.
bottom right.
Boom.
It looks just like you, Moss.
I need to get this.
Fuck! I will
how
doubloon
much is it?
It is as of right now. If I buy it right now, it's 19% off. It's $43.58.
There you go.
Why is it so much?
I have no idea, dude.
I just
It's vintage. It's an antique.
okay.
Yes, I have critical success. My tome.
Perfect. He is
Or-
off guard for your attack.
I don't know if you can see that.
Now I will kill him. I mean, I will stab him.
Yeah, there we go.
Where's my stab? I
The
lost
black one or the white one? Or the navy blue one or the white one? Which one did we like better?
Oh, there's one with horizontal stripes too, guys. We got to go with the horizontal stripes.
Oh yeah, the horizontal stripes for sure.
it.
All right, that will hit. Not a crit, but that does hit.
But these tumbles, so I don't get.
French sailor's outfit.
Hey,
Nice.
oui, oui, you are there, la French sailor.
Oui, oui. You like getting pee
Right.
on.
Guys, I will wear this to the gym.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Also, the AC
All right.
So long, gay boy.
All right.
you gotta get the Popeye tattoo next. Like,
There we go. Yep, you got one action left,
I
sir.
will stab him again.
All right,
oh, there you go.
Oh,
there it
Steal
is.
Iguana's kill.
I am not killing him. I have already called not kill,
Hey.
but I may cut off his leg.
Well, he
The
is
right one.
still standing.
nice.
But I will say his captain's hat or his hat there looks messed up. And yeah, you've definitely
Messed up. Messed up.
Yeah, it's all corroded and whatnot. All right. Indara, she is probably just gonna heal Paul because he's pretty messed up.
I leave him to you.
She should heal herself as well.
I leave him to you, Latoya.
See, I think if I do this right, she might even just be able to do big one. Yeah, this guy might get a little bit, but it's more important to heal everybody in the group. She's gonna do a full heal, big burst of bubble. I'm not gonna break the dead guy's back, but some of the alive guys will get a little bit of healing. That's okay. It's not gonna be. That was trash.
Sandara is trashed ever since you changed her name.
Wow.
That was a horrible heal. Yeah, that sucks. You know what? We'll re-roll that. Why? Because I feel like they would have one or two Dubloons. We'll see if we get a little bit. All right, that's a little better.
And that's
Heal. Lucky you get that as well.
sweet. And that gets me back to full. Boom.
And all right, that'll be her turn. This pirate who is got attacked by the captain. He's going to take two strides to get to you, Captain.
Okay.
Oh, it's because he's confused. That's why he's off guard. Yeah, okay.
And
with
the
his boarding axe.
Captain kicks him with his peg leg and he dies.
He will hit.
First
Okay.
strike. Oh wait, wrong system.
Right. Only doing 10 points of damage. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
As he
Okay.
looks as he is. All right. And Paul getting a little bit of. Let's see. Well, he's on fire from your ashes. Does he? Nope, he's still on fire. Okay. Paul is going to take a step up. And he is actually. He's going to do something crazy here. He's going to yell in this other half orc's face because that's what you do.
They're having a yelling contest.
Yeah, he's going to try to demoralize this guy.
I wonder if he
Which
is
he
as good at
does.
demoralizing as me.
It's probably not as seamless. It's more of he yelled louder than the other orc, and that seemed to work really well though. So we'll see. No, and he's gonna miss. You know what? We're gonna use. I'm just gonna we'll just let him roll Dubloon for Paul. Why? Because I was really hoping he would maybe hit, but he.
Damn it, Paul.
And the captain.
Pushes
He's kind of
Jupiter.
he's in a
off
little
the
bit of a
boat.
debacle.
Pushes Jupiter off the boat.
What he actually
Never. At least he'd land on his feet.
you see him, Gears and Jupiter, you see him kind of reach into his coat pocket and kind of flip and snap what looked to be a playing card for just a moment. And
It was the holy
Yeah.
hand grenade.
a spell with that. 2 actions to.
Oh, I almost took that one.
He's Gambit.
He bought the playing cards.
And
something.
he is using Warp Step, which is if he uses
Oh,
that, and he sort of just seems to just float away towards you, away from you. And then with his last action, he's actually going to
Going right
attempt
into your
to
hands.
demoralize Montoya.
oh. Is he demoralizing, or is he trying to rebut the bon mot?
He is trying to demoralize. He's trying to
Okay.
basically get you. You think that your friends
Ruh-roh.
think that everything you're doing here, you will die. You think that I am the only one that sealed the fate of your father and your family? There is much more that you don't know. Kill me, and I am not the only one that you will have to look behind your back for. It'll be his turn. This guy. Does he recover from the bleeding? He does recover from the bleeding. He's not off guard now. Oh, he's not off guard either now. All right. Oh, where am I? This orc guy. He's gonna yell at Paul. They're just gonna have a shouting match, just because I think it's really funny. He is also
Fuck
gonna
you,
yell
no,
back
fuck
at
you.
him. Yeah, pretty much. Bruh, bruh, bruh. He didn't yell as loud.
You're a traitor to your kind. No, you are. For the Horde, for the Alliance. Fuck you.
He will hit. Yeah. Your mom. What about your mom?
She was a dirty human.
No, this is orcish insults. Your mother, or you were born of a consensual consummation.
How
How
dare you?
Your dad wasn't the orc. How dare you? Lucky Golden Tail.
Your dad was around for your entire childhood. What?
You take that back.
So
He
I
came back with the milk.
You bastard.
So I want to try my first spell.
Dad was an Orxican.
Here we
And
go.
I am within 30 feet of this guy, right? So I want to.
Tacos.
Where do I see my?
How do I use this ability?
So which spell are you trying to use?
Void Whip.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in your cantrip thingy.
Well, I think I have it, but I don't know how to. It's in my spell preparation, right?
There we go. That's where. Okay, so there's that. I'm just gonna do this for you. There you go. Now you have them.
Okay.
You're just gonna go ahead and click cast.
Okay.
All right, and then I will have to make a basic fortitude save.
Okay.
Oh, well, he's gonna make it. It is only gonna be a success, so he will take half damage. He won't be enfeebled, so go ahead and roll damage. All right, I'll take 6 points of damage.
Now I'm going to. Can I?
And that was 2 actions.
That's 2 actions?
Yes, casting a spell is generally 2 actions.
You just got the 2 little triangle things. Or the diamonds.
Yeah.
Oh. Son of a bitch. Okay. I thought it was 1 action. I was going to use it, run over, and fight. Let me
Step up 1 so we can have him flanked, the captain. I'm not going to go for a kill shot.
I step up 1 and I was going to grab him. Okay, but I step up 1.
Okay.
How
All
dare you
right.
speak to Iguana and Montoya like that?
Ears.
All right, I'm going to move here and then hit him with the most powerful non-lethal hit in the history of Pathfinder.
Dick punch.
I got you.
Bam! He's going to dick punch him.
It was
Or not.
almost the most powerful non-lethal.
Did I not target him?
20.
All right, 24.
Hit. Or 24 does not hit.
All right, I'm Dublooning. They're getting their money's worth.
All
I'm
right,
going to
that'll
doubloon
hit.
that. I'm going for a crit, even though I'm not even trying to kill him, just for theatric effect.
Wow.
One more.
Don't
You
be
get
like
your money
me and
worth,
race
people.
all of
I
them.
don't think you need the crit to kill him.
No, but I want it to look
but
cool.
sure.
All right, this is my last doubloon I'm going to use. Just leave me with 2 left. Oh, another 12. That's bullshit. All right.
Welcome to my life, man. Except mine were ones.
I'm going for a non-lethal. I don't want to kill him.
That's fine. Yeah, you just say that. Well, if he goes to 0, he goes
Wait.
to 0.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, that is enough to put him to 0.
Just hit him really
don't
hard
worry
with the
about
back
the
of my
curse.
hilt, I guess. Knock
Don't
him
worry
out.
about that either. Okay. Perfect. And you do that. Anything else on your turn, Gears? Because that would have been your
I
second
have one action left.
There's
Nah.
this guy and this guy still alive.
I'll move 25 feet to there. That'll be my final action.
Iguana. Gears comes by and kind of knocks this guy to his knees. And we'll say, he's kind of sitting there on his knees. He still seems on the brink of death. He's
I just ran
staring
by and
at you
popped
now.
him, kept going.
Yep.
Went by and kneecapped him on the other leg.
Yep. I said, this one's yours, Iguana.
All right. Measure.
You could go there and flank him. Yep.
I will move to there.
Okay.
So first action is move. Second action, it's already been about a month. Second action, I will waste. You have this coming. You have had this coming for a long time.
And he
And
sticks
now-
his iguana dick in his mouth.
I will finally be rid of you. Hello, my name is Iguana Montoya. You kissed my sister. Prepare to die.
Wait,
Kiss my sister.
you're the one?
I thought he
Great
stole
White
the
Buffalo.
eggs.
She was your sister? My great white buffalo.
Doubloning that.
Yeah.
Mark off the doubloon. Roll it again. And as I moved over, I would have taken out the short sword.
There you go.
All right. What does it look like when you kill this guy? We'll just
He
say
is-
it's the coup de grace.
Yeah, he is flanked. Yeah, I won't even roll the damage then. Yeah, this leans over, puts the sword around one side, brings the pistol dagger across to the other side, and just pulls across both, cutting through his goofy Billy Connolly looking beard straight to his throat.
And Lucky
It's-
catches the head.
Oh, the head's not coming off. He's just
No, he's
opening
just-
it
Oh, okay.
square,
Okay.
opening it
And,
up, and standing as the blood pools out of his throat at his feet.
And Lucky drinks
Oh,
the blood.
My foot! Why would you do
His
that, Iguana? That's my feet.
Last kind of gurgling voice, you hear him go, I was there for payment. Only your father had it coming. And then he dies.
I punch him in the face while he's falling.
I pick his hat up off the ground, dust it off a little bit, take off my old tricorn, and put his hat on.
Nice. All right. Let's see. This guy went below deck, so he's not really a removed participant. Wilhelm Cokenstache, it is your turn.
I think what I will do is, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to draw the Tidewater Cutlass.
Okay.
Oh, that's where
And-
that ended up.
I am going to I'm gonna use 2 actions to use hydraulic push on that pirate that's right next to me.
The
If I
veterinarian.
I can't move because that's 3. That'd be 4 actions. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna try to push him back.
Okay. I think we put the spell. Did we give you the
It's-
spell?
I
Here,
Don't-
we're gonna give me just a moment, and I'm gonna give you the spell. Maybe.
And it does say +8 on the item.
Yeah. So this, 8.
Okay.
Give me just a moment. Garlic push.
All right. Defense, AC. All right. So I'm going to cast that.
Yeah,
And
go ahead and
then
cast it.
attack. Let's see. So I'm going to take the
We'll
intelligence.
let it use your modifier for it. So just do attack normally. It's fine.
Okay.
Just make sure he's targeted.
Sweet. Do I have him targeted? Yes. 17. Critical hit.
Critical hit.
Six
Target
job,
takes.
Captain.
6 bludgeoning damage, baby.
Yeah, so go
That's
ahead and
a
roll
crashing
damage
wave.
and see if it
Let's see. Roll
Crits it.
damage. It doesn't give me the option to roll a crit.
well, let's see
damage.
if it rolls the crit, and if not, I'll just double it from there.
Okay.
All right, so we'll just double it from there. 16 points of damage, and we'll say he's prone with that as you send him back with a wave. Okay, you have.
Dope.
Yeah, you had to pull that sword and do that. All right, that is your 3 actions.
Yes, sir.
Jupiter.
Wow, this thing's pretty fucking cool.
I swap her hat
Good.
with mine. I loot all her jewels and goods and throw her overboard.
I was
Okay.
gonna bring her back. What are you doing?
I was just about to. I was going to stabilize her.
He killed her.
Are you talking
Yeah,
about
but
the
I
hot
can
one?
bring her back. Yeah. They killed.
Yeah, he could have healed her. She'd have
Zara,
been
too.
fine.
I saved her.
You spend your turn looting, which is fair. So I will add all of her stuff to you.
Can we say that my ink skin automaton is just kind of wandering around the ship aimlessly?
Yeah, he's still like doing just ship stuff. Mending a rope that's broken. Like one of the pirates like cut a rope to try to like cut the anchor, and while that pirate is cutting the rope, he's like mending it. Just like the combat has no sense to him. He's just doing menial stuff on the ship.
I love it.
Ooh.
All right.
I will have you know that you misgendered my automaton, by the way.
Whatever.
She. I insist you use the pronouns listed on my character sheet.
Mine are woof woof.
So my player
Alright.
pronouns are D's nuts, and my character's pronouns are dis dick.
Sandara will step in front of the captain and cast Blazing Blade. A scimitar-shaped beam of fiery light springs free from her hand. She will attack this guy who's prone and all kinds of messed up.
First he gets the water, then he gets the fire.
Dealing 10 points of fire damage.
It's so he burns from
and-
steam.
But his clothes are inexplicably pressed and clean.
Yeah, and he looks pretty messed up.
Wow, Sandara, I appreciate it, but I'll have you know I have a girlfriend.
Yes, you've said that before, Captain. I'm still going to not let you die.
Ah, much appreciated, but I have a girlfriend, so just keep that in your mind.
All right. That's
We need
Yes,
a shirt
I
for
will.
that. I have a girlfriend.
it'll be the captain with I have a girlfriend.
Iguana looks over at Jupiter. Must be his first time.
Def.
Because this guy is confused, he actually spends his whole turn getting up off prone. He splashes around a little bit in the puddle that you made, and he spends his entire turn playing in the water
Nice.
like a child.
The steam water.
Yeah, and he Fails his recovery check, so he's still kind of actually that's fine. He'll still be burning.
Very nice.
We're not gonna. Paul is you know what? He's gonna try to kill this guy. So it's fine. Let's see. He'll take the attack.
That was a neat little animation.
Yeah, there's some. God, he rolls like shit. This guy's still full health. This guy has not been hit yet.
Not for long.
Yeah, no, I didn't think.
Get him, Paul.
Oh my god.
King of the 11s.
Yeah, I guess so. There we go.
Let it go.
And
So
another
one out
11.
of-
Good
dude, that
lord.
would be so funny. There we go. That's better damage. Yeah, Paul kills him. Cool. He
Yeah,
just-
cool.
In
I
a
just-
couple strikes again. They're just kind of doing that back and forth.
I was picturing Paul and this orc is Rocco and the one contract killer from Boondock Saints, where the brothers are sitting back. No, let him do it. And he finally beats him to death with the pool key or pool ball.
Funny,
Cue ball.
funny,
Weird.
funny.
Nah, the later one. When he
Oh,
beats him to death with the
Here's-
cue ball.
You notice that even though that last hit should have been the death kill, this orc pirate's eyes kind of roll in the back of its head, and it comes kind of back up with orc ferocity.
Ooh, we've seen this before.
Should have dip punched him.
And
What is it with you and dicks and asses tonight, man?
The dip.
they're funny.
You are what you eat, sir.
Exactly.
He administered the almighty
he
sacrifice.
Self-admitted
will
cock holster.
Wait,
attack
instead of his
Paul. Ooh.
He shall fail.
Oh, I'm next. Okay. Maybe I misunderstood what it said.
Survive, Paul.
It's fine.
The dude
Oh,
pulled
this
his
guy's
guy,
gonna
stood back up
roll
and
real
fought.
bad. Pretty much.
He got up to fail.
Oh, we got him with one.
Why does Paul
Should
look
kill
different?
him. I gave him a blue bandana because I liked the red ones from all the bad guys, so I changed his
But he used to look
thing a little bit.
different. He was cooler. He looks like generic orc number 2 Democrat orc.
So,
Lucky Golden Tail.
so he threw her overboard, right? Can I jump off overboard, stabilize her, and then grab her and like have my gecko pads on to like hold on to the boat in my 3 actions?
Sure, if you want to
All right.
spend your round doing that.
I wanna do that. So I'm gonna jump off overboard.
Okay.
Golden retrievers are natural swimmers.
Yeah, especially because
True.
I'm a shooty that can swim. I'm like
Okay.
the paddler, right?
So you forgot to say don't fetch when you threw her out into the water.
I shall retrieve her.
Yeah, the end of your turn is you kind of flopping on the top of the deck here with her. And Gears, I believe it is your turn.
All right, I'm going
I would've-
to.
That is a big stabilized.
Yeah,
I'm going
she's
to. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no. It's fine. She's
I'm going
alive.
to project myself with my mirror, but I'm just going to move myself. But I'm really going to be here and there. I just
Yeah,
don't want you
you're
to
good,
pull
I
out the
gotcha.
other token. And I'm just going to attack this dude. Nothing
My
fancy.
character's lost inside of her.
What?
There
I
we
can't see my
go.
character anymore.
Yeah, that guy's so dead. He just needs to be hit once.
I barely even touched him.
You 36'd him.
Only. Whoa.
I sneezed on
Whoa.
him.
That's- No, I didn't roll crit. Sorry. Let me re-roll that. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god!
Damn it.
Oh my god!
guy is
Somebody touch his pail.
split half.
He's my favorite orc. Ugh.
You're my favorite goblin shark, whatever you are.
You're very kind. Extra gold for you this month.
Nice. Can we can you give me one of those weapons like yours?
No, this is very expensive.
Give him the
Not that
knuckle
much extra
dusters.
gold.
Yeah, not that much.
Iguana, it is your turn.
All right, who's left alive?
This
Guy over next to me.
He
Just
seems
that
to be
one.
playing in a puddle. Yeah.
He's playing in a puddle. That's right. The steam puddle.
I don't care. I only had 1 hit point, Darth Dave. I wanted to do crit. Okay.
All right.
John, I offered to nerf my weapon, but the DM said go with it, so I'm going with it.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to spend all their money on their one weapon, that's fine. I mean, they're pirates. That's the whole thing. Like, opposite of most campaigns where most DMs are like, man, magic items are hard to find because they overbalance. You're pirates. You're gonna have magic items.
All
You're
right,
going to
boarding
steal.
assault to swing back onto our ship.
Okay.
Nice. 30. God dang.
Iguana's insane.
I think he needs a promotion, dude.
We'll make him the quartermaster, and Jupiter has no job still. No.
He's gonna swing over here, and as he takes this swing, I'm going to pull out the wounding dagger with the other hand and fire it squarely into this guy's chest.
All right. Make sure to target him.
There we go.
Shoot him.
Might have you reload, which I don't know if you got it there.
Kapew!
Hit.
All right, I'm not getting sneak attack on this, or is he?
He
he's
is off
not-
guard.
He is off guard.
He is because of the confusion. Yeah, he doesn't
Excellent.
know enemy, like friend from enemy, so it's kind of. All right.
Yar.
I think that kills him. That does kill him in a bloody mass of, well, whatever he was doing. And I think that wraps up combat. Yeah.
Unless that
All
other
right.
orc wants
That
to
was a
come
big
back
one.
out now that I'm done and ready to take him on.
No, he went to go fight the crew in the NPC battle kind of thing, you know? The off-screen fighting. That's
Okay,
happening.
I'm ready for you now. Please, one at a time.
Well, Cokenstache and the crew of the Mischief's Maiden have once again destroyed a crew of another ship.
I'm gonna
killing
need a
the
day with
captain,
this
the
body,
first mate,
Captain.
killing a
You got it.
Manticore.
Which body?
The Manticore.
Oh. Okay, let's go
Now,
with
the question is, what would you like to do with this ship? There is, well, I will just put
I'll loot it and take the cannons for sure.
Yeah.
in the stash the
Like to
amount of
examine the
gold
guns.
that was on the ship, and then I will add that there was 7 plunder on the ship,
Ooh.
and a lot of it was like linens and spices and
Hell yeah.
trade goods.
Hmm.
So you can go ahead and add 7 plunder to your ship.
But I need gold for runes.
But yes, with that, you find in the captain's quarters 1,250 gold pieces that I've added to the stash for you guys, as that was what he had at the moment.
Subtract the cost
gold.
of 1 dozen eggs.
So
So
he had
that's
1,000.
Oh, he didn't make
Oh,
all this
God.
money on his trip. Fuck.
I will be reimbursed.
Or I can take the ship.
It's a
It was,
pleasure doing business.
The golden eggs. They were.
All right.
They
The
were.
ship
He
becomes-
did say that my eggs were spent to buy this ship.
Iguana takes the rest of their crew and leaves with the ship, and it's now the golden egg sailing under the Mischief's Maiden. And we
one
now
thing-
have 3 ships.
One thing you find out about this crew, however, is that none of them surrendered. There was no quarter given, no mercy shown. This crew from the Sambalot has either jumped ship or you have killed them.
I
But
jumped
yeah,
ship. You mean died?
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much.
Interesting.
Gears. Any of them that have jumped ship, eat them.
And Captain, will you roll me
I gotta work on this body.
a craft roll,
Does
please.
anybody else swim better than me?
Absolutely.
I can swim. Not as fast as Gears, but I can swim.
Crafting. Boo boo boo.
All right. With a 27, you notice a few things as you're kind of doing an inspection of the items on the ship. The figurehead that was on the front of this ship seems to have a little bit of a magical property. As you watched it, it is some sort of figure. It doesn't really have defining features. It is a figure of a humanoid of some kind. And have been a few times since you're inspecting everything that you've seen it move. Maybe it's just arms are in different positions every time you look at it. Something you just kind of notice. You also notice that the weaponry on this ship matching your own, minus they did not have any weapons on the front of their ship.
Mhm.
They had a total of 4 cannons and 1 catapult. The cannons are very, very well made. These things would have cost a lot of money. You can see some gold inlay on them or anything like that. So what a normal cannon would go for at a light cannon would be about 120 gold pieces.
Mhm.
You think that each of these is about 350 gold pieces.
Yarg.
Extremely ornamental.
Gentlemen, we're gonna need to haul these guns over to our ship.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Outfitter proper.
Would this ship be a better pirate ship than ours?
Let me check the stats real quick. It is
It's quite big.
about the same size wise. Yeah, it holds the same amount of crew. It's pretty much the same ship, although I will tell you it does seem to have had a little bit of work done, reinforced in some areas. It has seen battles and stuff like that. So
You'll
it is a
have to
little bit.
Have to repair the lattice work.
Yeah, that the fire that Gear started got put out pretty quickly as there were guys in the riggings.
Yeah, I figured.
And
But it was
I
worth a
meant-
shot.
quite past the threshold for it.
I meant the lattice work that was where the Manticore fell through into the hold.
That as well. This is just you would say the ship has been on the seas a lot longer than yours has for sure.
Well, shoot, I can make the same repairs as this. Same reinforcements. In fact, I
Yeah,
think I'll
they
get
were-
to doing that right now.
Yeah, it just had a higher armor class because it had some reinforcements. And then what I'm gonna do, what major things are you taking off the ship?
The guns for sure. If we can fit all the
Weapons
guns
and
on
cargo.
there, yeah.
Welcome to the Manticore's maiden.
I mean, I just assume that we're probably the only thing we're going to leave on this boat are
Absolutely.
probably corpses, unless Gears
Designated.
needs those too.
Or the
I
maiden
just want the Manticore, and I need someone to assist me with a Colt so I can roll a 19 or better to do what I want.
I don't really know anything about occultism,
Me neither.
but all I
I'm
know
gonna-
is the word.
I don't even know the word. Can I take this chick into the brig and question her once they're done with all their stuff?
Yeah, you can put her in there. Yeah, that's fine.
No one here has a Colt at all? Y'all suck.
I mean,
Don't
I got a +4.
I am
That's-
untrained.
That's all I need. I just need someone to roll and get a success to help aid me.
Dog, I will accompany you. And when you are done,
Is that a
you
success?
will cut out their tongue.
I think a
and cauterize.
15 is a basic success.
No.
so-
15 is up. Screw it. I'll Dubloon it.
Thank you.
Well, then I will cut out their tongue and you will cauterize.
No.
There we go.
Hey. All right. I'm going to spend
And
an
then
hour.
you
doing
better
this.
sleep with one eye open for the rest of your life.
I got 4 doubloons, so I can roll 5 times. I need a 19 or 20. 1.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey! Critical success.
Let's go.
All right.
It comes back as a minion.
All right. Well, I will
It
work
gives it
on
a minion trait,
a.
and I can control it. Ha ha!
Let's
Let's
go.
see. Undead.
Manticore.
All right. Did you determine?
Jesus.
Did you
I'm gonna,
determine, Captain? Are we scuttling this boat, or am I taking it to Squibs to get the Manticore's maiden under your control as well?
A good question. I don't know. What say you, crew? Do we need to?
We
further
want
out
as
with our
many
fleet?
ships as possible.
We don't want to spread our crew too thin, but another.
I was gonna
ship-
say you definitely don't have enough crew to man 3 ships. Although having a ship anchored at Tidewater Rock is a possibility. Although 2 ships can really only fit comfortably in that bay.
We
Kinda
also
like-
have Rosie getting more people with what's his name.
Also true.
A
Maybe we'll just
buffer-
use this as an ornament there in the bay.
A buffer ship would be nice in the bay to fight off before it gets to the castle.
I tend to agree. So should we leave? Should we leave some guns on board?
Yes.
Maybe
2 guns. We take 2 guns, we leave 2 guns.
maybe take all 4 guns and leave the less fancy ones with.
Yeah, we'll trade them out.
Oh,
Give
that's
them an
a good
old
idea.
switcheroo. I like the gold ones.
Oh yes, gold is good.
All right, Gears, will you roll me a perception check, please?
Sir. It will be a skeleton manticore, so I doubt it'll be able to fly.
It might.
All right, so you guys are heading back to Tidewater Rock with this ship in tow, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Gears, by the time you guys get everything back on
How do I
board,
unfrighten myself?
you should just be able to
Click the button at the top.
Yeah, left click or decrease the value till it hits 0. Right click, and it's about nighttime. By the time you get all the plunder and all the gear, and you decide what weapons, you get the figurehead off the front of the boat, the cannons, all of these things. You do an inventory. Right, kind of as that sun sets, Gears, you notice that green
we go.
flash that is rare but can happen when the sun just hits the horizon perfectly. And you think right kind of as far as your little goblin automaton eyes can see, you see the bow of a ship kind of breach, kind of faded in the sunset. And before you can really even tell what it is, it seems to surge itself again.
Captain, I think there be a strange ship on these waters.
Another one.
I don't
see it.
know.
Where is it?
I think it went under.
No sign of a ship anywhere in the night. Now, it might, because it's now dark, it might be hard to see. It might not have any lanterns on,
Can
or
I
it just might be
roll
out of.
Occult, or can I roll? What is it?
Give me an
Dubious
occult.
knowledge to see if I might know what it is.
I'll do an occult first. Dubious knowledge, I think, might be. It definitely acted weird. You kind of saw it during that kind of like green flash of the sunset, so you didn't get a good look. Maybe it was just a trick of an eye. Maybe you're tired. Raising a skeleton manticore is a pretty tough job. Maybe your optical mechanics is playing tricks on you.
Maybe my gears are malfunctioning, Captain. I don't know. I could have swore I saw something, but I can't be sure.
When's the last time you had a
But-
good oiling?
Back when I was tending bar, there was this waitress named Big Boobs Betty.
You sure it wasn't
Fair.
big balls?
Oh no, those were boobs. I got milk out of them for the coffee for the customers.
I was all on board for you for about 30 seconds until you kept talking.
Milk is in their pants, right? Those were boobs. Oh no! Oh no! What did I put in the coffee?
Oh. Amazingly enough, as soon as they hired Big Balls Betty, everything ran so much more efficiently.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out where I last saw the ship all night if I have to, just to make sure I don't see it again.
And even if you did see something that was with that occult roll, definitely something supernatural. So yes, something to keep an eye out for.
Can I also like keep an eye on the oh dang it, what's it called? The not the hood ornament, the figurehead.
The figurehead
ornament.
Yeah. Can I keep an eye on the hood ornament, please? I just want to I just want to see what it does. As
roll
we sail along.
roll me an arcane.
Oh boy. Arcana. I am untrained.
Yar, Dubloon time.
Okay, yeah.
Yar, even bigger Dubloon time. Come on, Dubloons. Yar.
All right, I'll leave that one.
You don't catch it move, but you definitely notice a pattern. And I will say the pattern you are noticing is obviously, your guys' ships are floating, so you're probably off kilter a little bit, stuff like that, the whole boarding, all these things. You think that somehow this figurehead is showing the direction you're going, north, south, east, west. It's some sort of whatever magical function. It has some sort of compass-like function as well.
I like that. I want to keep it.
That's ours now. We're gonna have to get I wonder if my shipbuilding expertise might allow me to transfer it over to this one.
Easily, you think? See, it's easy to change a figurehead.
Even a magic one?
I mean, it acts the same. It just you just don't know how to activate or what exactly the magical properties do. So, but it's made out of wood. It's a good workmanship. All those things. It's probably nothing you haven't done before. And I will say by early morning, you guys arrive back at Tidewater Rock as you sail through the evening with your spoils. And I think that's probably where we'll end the session. But while we go around this time, a character insight as well, since Iguana has just kind of gotten the revenge he's wanted for a long overdue death, one could say. He's been looking for this man forever. So let's start with you, Circus. What is Iguana up to now? Like, where's he at in his head? What's he gonna kind of do? Where's his life headed now?
Iguana, he feels the last words that Rugats said to him. They're kind of weighing on him. He admitted that it was a conspiracy and that there are others. So his next course of action is probably going to be to go and help interrogate the helmsman there, helmswoman, and find out exactly what he can about the Captain Regatz's operation and who else may have been in on this plot to kill his father and kiss his sister and steal those eggs.
It's a lot of questions you gotta ask.
And then he will take his new ship as long as Captain Cokenstache sees fit to leave it to him. Drum up a new crew to sail under the glorious Captain Cokenstache and hunt these men down and exact more vengeance.
Commodore Cokenstache.
Commodore Cokenstache.
Commodore.
Yeah, we're about there, I believe. Awesome. Well, yeah, that sounds like what we've been having him head towards this whole time. So I'm glad we got to kind of get part of the backstory of Iguana kind of settle down, and on to the next big venture for him. So yeah, let's start with you. Let people know what you got going on, where you can be
Yep.
found, and then tag somebody else. And then they just remember when you get tagged, do a little character insight, where your character's at right now, how you're feeling about stuff going on, and then into where you all can be found.
I am the Wyoming Circus Freak. You can find me on Kick at Wy-Circus Freak. You can find me hanging around in various Discords, including Tales from the Dragon's Tavern and JT's Discord, bumming around there. And you can also find me on Sundays, where I GM Rifts for JT, Mega, and a couple other people who aren't on this show. With that, I will go ahead and toss it over to Biggles, because I haven't had that much interaction with it. So we'll throw it that direction.
You're
All
so
right.
lucky.
Well, thank you, Circus Freak. It was a pleasure to have Iguana Montoya here. You were awesome. It was fun. You can catch me at youtube.com/BigglesMets. We talk about anime over there and we play video games. Currently, we're playing Cold Steel and we're playing Monster Hunter. So come hang out. I won't be there Saturday. I think JJ's going to come to a con with me. And that is all I got. Let's kick it to Commodore Cokenstache.
All this authority's weighing heavy on me shoulders, but no one's better to hold it as I have legs of wood or a leg of wood.
I don't know where I'm going with
Your
that.
shoulders are indeed broad enough.
Grr, that's the dwarvish genome.
You can find me obviously here. You can find me several days a week on Moonskull. And if you haven't already, make sure, if you like Lord of the Rings, check out Fear of Ages Past. We drop those episodes every Friday. They are not live streamed, but I do edit them down, and I put some sound effects and music behind them to make them all nice and crisp for your little virgin ears to enjoy. Yeah, all of the things. Check out the Patreon, the Discord, all of those things as well. And I'll pass it over to JT.
Check me out Sunday. Riffs with this weird Inigo Montoya rip-off lizard sumbitch as GM, where we will take on all sorts of bad things and which will fuck it up for all of us. Just go get drunk, be mean to everyone, and make us all want to cry. Especially Mega. He loves to cry. I thought we were doing insights as well.
Oh yeah, you guys forgot to do character insights, and then I forgot we were doing character insights because I was
I
going
think
words all
Biggles
my
is the
cast.
only one that forgot the character insights.
Well, he'd forget his own name if it wasn't tattooed on his forehead.
Moss
Why he
gave
has
us
a
the
hat on.
insight of the starting to
True.
get weighed down.
Well, let's do Jupiter Insight. We'll go back to Lucky, and then we'll finish up with MegaReacts or Gears
Well,
Insight.
His little friend there killed his prize, and then his dog stole it. So he's none too happy with either of them. The captain's doing a good job. Are we losing Inigo? Because he's going to take the other ship?
Iguana.
Whatever, man. The fucking lizard. That was a question.
Maybe
That
it'll
wasn't a
depend. I mean, that's up to you guys. I mean, right now you probably don't have enough crew to let too many people loose anymore. But
There's probably
maybe...
a significant amount of interrogation that needs to be done to your little pet toy to find out where Iguana needs to go to try and hunt down these other people. So he will probably stay aboard the Mischief's Maiden until such a time as he can drum up a crew of his own without stealing too many of Captain Cokenstache's loyals.
And I think Rosie's should be coming back with crew as well.
Yeah, she should be back by when we get back.
she should be back soon.
She's definitely going to get interrogated.
All right, Lucky. Where's Golden Tail's head at the moment? other than his butt.
So obviously sniffing his butt, but he decided to save her because we wanted to leave someone alive. And I know Jupiter didn't want to kill him, or kill her. So I grabbed her and got her back. And I said no to the tail or the tongue being cut out because I know more people want to question, especially Iguana. And I have a feeling Jupiter's going to try to kill me, so I'm prepared to fight back and possibly kill the fucking kitty if I have to. So that's where Lucky's head is.
Cats and dogs living together. Mass hysteria.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mass hysteria.
Well, MegaReacts, what's going on in Gears' robot head at the moment?
Gears thinks there's a spooky pirate ship, or he's going crazy. He isn't sure which. He's also got this new Manticore, and he thinks, with a little bit of DM leeway, I might have a new, what is it called? Familiar. So we'll have to talk about that.
Okay.
And he's happy to get money and gold and another ship, and he likes our captain. We're doing good. We're doing good, folks. We're a good crew.
Good.
To be fair,
And where can the people find you? Oh, yep.
Gears has always been crazy.
A little bit crazy, but
Yeah,
the gears
couple
don't always
screws
work.
loose.
Yeah, a little bit. You can find me here, obviously, Tuesday nights, playing Gears of the Goblin, the robot pirate, thaumaturge, necromancing barbarian Wy-Circus. You can also find me Sundays with JT and Circus playing Riffs. You can soon catch me also running a werewolf game on JT's channel, Sunday nights, Gaia's Wrath. Going to be a limited 6-session game. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be violent. It's going to be fun. So check us out. Other than that, MegaReacts, Patreon, YouTube, BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey, TikTok, Instagram. Look for me. I'm there. Throw it to somebody if I need to. I don't know what we're doing.
I believe it is back to me here.
We're all out of whack.
But thank you all for being here. Thank you very much for the donations, getting these guys some extra bennies today. Appreciate it, John Gordon and Baby Gap. We will work on getting Moss a wonderful little sailor's outfit for one of these days. But also on that, I did add some more merch to our Streamlabs merch store. I put some stickers of all the crew. There's a sticker of like wanted posters. I'll put the link in chat for that, and we will do every piece of merch bought. We'll get everybody in this crew a doubloon. So if you would like a shirt, a mug, a sticker, go ahead and get one. They're all awesome looking for all of our shows. And please remember to like this stream. Leave a comment after we end. It does help us kind of maneuver through the YouTube algorithm. And anything else, yeah, just appreciate you guys being here. And we look forward to, we will not be playing next week because I will be driving or hopefully getting to South Dakota next Tuesday. Kind of just depends on how I feel while I'm driving. So there will be no Smoke and Barrel next week. But after that, we will come back and figure out what these crazy pirates want to do next. They have quite a few things they can do. But other than that, I think thank you, Circus, for being here today. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Appreciate you on the day off coming in. It was a fun one. And
no problem.
Awesome. Well, we will see all of you guys in 2 weeks for Smoke and Barrel.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good night. And Moss, take us out.